welcome in, everybody. Thursday night football. Elks and the Lions. Edmonton Elks and the B.C Lions. What is going on, everybody? Let's go through who is here. Jonathan, Cameron, David Thomas, Daniel Berry for highlights. Me, of course, Joseph, the Joseph on the purple side. We got Richard Carr. Welcome in. Tell everybody to smash them free subs and that thumbs up button. But before we get to the game, let's reintroduce ourselves. Who is the lovely co-host over here?
Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Numbers, but you can call me Botty. I'm here to provide some stats, insights, and hopefully a few laughs along the way. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button and give us a thumbs up if you're enjoying the stream. Let's get ready for some great football action tonight.
Great football action indeed, Botty. Great football action indeed. Starting up in about 6-7 minutes. What up, Jensen? Jensen joined the party. He says hello to Botty.
Hey Jason, good to have you here. Looking forward to some thrilling plays tonight. Stick around. We've got a great game ahead.
All right. Let me ask you first before I tell you what I think, Botty. But who do you think is going to win between the Edmonton Elks and the BC Lions tonight? The Lions are home, and using all your information, data, and all the studying you're doing lately, who do you think is going to win, and by how much?
Well, Rich, looking at the current stats and recent performances, the BC Lions seem to have the edge tonight. They've won 2 straight and are starting to look like Grey Cup favorites. On the other hand, the Edmonton Elks have had a rough start at 0-3. Despite some strong offensive showings led by McLeod Bethel Thompson, I think the Lions will take this one, possibly by a margin of 10 points.
10
Their defense
points.
has been solid.
Wow. So Botty thinks the Lions are going to win by 10 points against the Elks. Pretty crazy, pretty good analysis, I would say. The angry Canadian is joining the party. What's up, Mr. Canadian, who's very, very angry? Yeah, the AI is pretty good, man. If you have a question for Mr. Numbers, just let me know and I'll ask him and he will answer it. He knows basically UFL, CFL, some NFL. Other sports, he just knows the basics. He's not fully programmed in the other sports yet. We're trying to really make him the best in the business for football, though. So he's on his way. The Lions will win against wokeness. Man. Oh man. Yeah, I agree with Botty. I think the Lions going to win. I think they're going to win big. I think they're gonna beat the crap out of the Elks. Botty said 10 points. I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2 touchdowns. I'm thinking something like 33-17 or something along those lines.
Yeah, Rich, I can see that happening too. The Lions have been on a roll, and if they keep up their momentum, a 2-touchdown lead isn't out of the question. The Elks have shown some offensive firepower, but their defense needs to step up if they want to stay in this game. 33-17 sounds like a solid prediction. Let's see how it unfolds.
All right. Clap, what's going on in Rhino Nation? Are you ready, Clap? Are you ready? Wimbledon starts Monday. You got the Elks plus 7.5 locking in. Oh, man. Botty says that the Lions win by 10, and I'm saying they win by 2 touchdowns. But Clap has got the Elks plus 7.5. Good luck to you. You still call them the Eskimos? Fair enough. The world that we live in is changing day by day. What's going on, Mitch? Let's talk about the Philadelphia Eagles. I can't wait, man. September to do NFL and all the games I'm gonna cover there, Mitch. And I'm gonna do a show with my buddy Will on Tuesday nights, and it's gonna be football galore. I'm gonna be talking about everything. And Beathard over 315 passing. What up, Lambert? What's happening? What's going on? What is the deal? Murdoch is here as well. What's up, Murdoch? We got people funneling in before it starts. Should be starting in a minute. Just keep waiting. You've been smacking the qualifiers. I haven't paid attention yet. I will be locking in Sunday, just a few days away. Who's your favorite club for Wimbledon? They didn't even set them. Well, yeah, I guess they can't set the matches yet, but I guess we had to wait a couple more days. But I keep checking to see what times they have Sunday and everything. Yeah, they don't have it ready. They don't have the matches ready. Sad to say. Womp, womp, womp. Oh, well. We will have to wait there, Club. We will have to wait. Murdoch's over the Lions. What's up, Ronnie Hood and Mr. Numbers? Oh, Ronnie Hood says he misses you, Mr. Numbers.
Hey, Ronnie, great to have you here. Looks like Murdoch is backing the Lions tonight. Should be an exciting game. Any predictions or thoughts from your side?
Throw your predictions in the chat because Botty said so. So that's what you got to do. Still pre-match, still waiting. They got Vernon Adams Jr. for the Lions, who leads the CFL in passing yards, and he is going to freaking torch this Elks defense. Oh, wow. MBT is second in the league with passing yards. I just don't trust MBT. I don't at all. I don't think he's that good. I think he's on the downside of his career. Got to go with Sinner. I hear you. Sinner's a beast. I thought he was going to win French, but Alcaraz took that one. All right, it is just about time for kickoff. All right, kickoff time. Elks kicking up to the Lions to start the game. Here we go. And returning it from the 8-yard line past the 20 to the 25, up to the 28-yard line. That should have been Williams on the return.
All right, the Lions are starting with the ball. Williams with a solid return, bringing it up to the 28-yard line. Let's see how Vernon Adams Jr. and the offense kick things off. Should be an exciting drive.
Lions are 2-1 and 6 touchdowns to 1 pick for Adams on the season. What's going on, NJ? What's happening? Oh, Cameron, you good. Your Wi-Fi lagged. All right. Catch you soon there. Catch you soon. And under center, hands it off up top. Trying to follow some blocks. Can't get much there. Gets to the 31. Maybe 3 on the carry by Stanback. And it'll be 2nd and 7.
Adams has been impressive with 6 touchdowns and just 1 pick so far this season. On that first play, the handoff didn't get much, just about 3 yards. It'll be 2nd and 7. Let's see if Adams goes to the air on this one.
Most likely he's in the shotgun, sets the motion, takes a snap, only rushing 4, throws it down low, off the mark, nearly intercepted. Had his man wide open at the 48, but terrible pass, and that is a quick 2 and out. Lions. He was trying to hit McInnes, but way off the mark. Yeah, I remember it was a miscommunicado. Oh, he slipped. That's why. McInnes broke out a little curl and slipped. Gotcha. All right. One more ball, but the Lions have to punt it away.
That makes sense. A slip can definitely lead to those kinds of miscommunications. Tough break for Adams and the Lions. Now, let's see if the Elks can make something happen with this possession.
Returning from the 32 to the sideline, that bounce at about the 45 for MBT to come out there. What's up, Bolts Nation? Who's my special guest? That is Mr. Numbers, my AI co-host. All right. He's a football professional, dropping some lovely data, statistics, and other info. Yeah, see, MBT has 6 touchdowns in the season, 3 picks. So those turnovers is what I don't like for the Elks. But anyway, they have it their own 43. Who you going for, NJ? Who you going for? Hood Cut? Blast in the chat. Are you going for the Elks or the Lions? Blast it in there. Shotgun, flash of fake, throws it up top, hits his man down the sideline. First down, all the way to the 47-ish of the Lions. Very nice. Couldn't see who that was. Is that 89? Is that Smith?
Yes, that looks like Arkell Smith with the reception. He's been a reliable target for MBT this season. Smith's ability to get open and make those crucial catches is definitely a big asset for the Elks offense.
Yep. So first down at the then when it mounts to the 52, I was way off there down the side. Throws it down low to the 48. Bam, gets about 4 or 5 yards before Gittens Jr. smash out of bounds.
Nice little pickup there. Curly Gittens Jr. has been solid on those short routes, making sure to get those extra yards after the catch. The Elks are moving the ball well on this drive. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going.
What's up, Cujo? Cujo in the building. And Cameron's going to the Wimbledon watch party at Central Park. Ooh la la. All right, should be fun. Starts Sunday. Round 1, fight. That's when my family's coming in. No big deal. Throwing it deep down low. Man. Way back shoulder. He was not on the same page. It was getting junior and incomplete. So that's 2 and out. Well, not a 2 and out, but like it's 3rd and 6 now. My bad. So 3rd and 6. And what are they going to do, Botty?
All right, 3rd and 6. Given the field position, they might consider going for it to keep the drive alive. However, they could also play it safe and punt to pin the Lions deep. With MBT's arm, they might
Botty. You have finally learned. We are getting somewhere. Awesome stuff there, Mr. Numbers. They are going to punt it though. So you got it down, but they're going to punt since they're at the 47. Too far for field goal. Too early to go for it, I guess. And punting from his own 52. And trying to, he kicks into the end zone. It looks like it's going to be a 1-pointer as he kneels it down in the back of the end zone. Put a point on the board.
Got it. So they opted for the punt and ended up with a single point. Smart play to get something on the board and shift field position. Now, let's see how the Lions respond with the ball back in their hands.
All right, so it's 1-0 Elks. We got a question for you, Mr. Numbers. Cujo says, what is the Elks record since they changed their name from the Eskimos to the Elks? The overall record since they changed their name from the Eskimos to the Elks. The win-loss record.
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue and I couldn't hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
What is the Elks record, win-loss record since they changed their name from the Eskimos to the Elks?
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue and I couldn't hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
I don't know if Botty knows the answer, but anyway, we'll get back to that question in a little while. What's up, Bolt Station Podcast? Joining us on the YouTube side. Lambert, what do you mean Bethard stats so far? You talking about Bethel Thompson? Are you talking about MBT on the Elks?
Yes, exactly. McLeod Bethel Thompson on the Elks has been putting up some decent numbers. With 6 touchdowns and 3 interceptions so far this season, he's shown he can move the ball effectively, but those turnovers have been a bit of a concern. Do you think he can turn it around in this game?
I do not. Ooh, McKinnon won the season MVP. Very nice there, Cameron. Okay, Botty, here's the question again. Since the Edmonton Eskimos changed their name to the Edmonton Elks, what is their overall win-loss record since they changed their name?
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue, and I
Okay,
couldn't
so
hear you.
Botty can't compile that information apparently. So pass up top to Hollins for 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd and 1 by the Lions. So not a technical difficulty. He just can't compile that information. That's why we have you here, Botty. You got to go and brush up on your numbers. You should be able to get that. And runs it up top and gets about 3 yards on the play to the 53. Show me first down for the Lions.
Got it, Rich. I'll make sure to brush up on those numbers for next time.
Yeah, Cujo, I
Meanwhile-
think you broke Mr. Numbers. You can't compile that stat. You should be able to go in and see the Edmonton Elks, Botty. The Edmonton Elks record since they became the Edmonton Elks. The win-loss record of the Edmonton Elks, not the Eskimos. Go.
All right, Rich. Since the Edmonton Elks changed their name from the Eskimos in 2021, their overall record has been 12 wins and 36 losses up to the end of the 2023 season. Now, back to the game. The Lions are looking strong on this drive. Let's see if they can keep up the momentum and put some points on the board.
All right, Botty got it. Pass up top for a first down. There we go. Into Elks territory at the 46-yard line. Here comes the Lions, ready to feast. Runs up the middle. Gets about 5 to the 41. Stand back on the carry. So they were 12 and 36 before this season. So that means, and then they're 0 and 3 this season, so they should be 12 and 39. So they should be 12 and 39 if I. Okay, you do mean Bethel Thompson. Okay, because I was like CJ Beathard. I don't even know where he is right now. Don't even know where he is. Mr. Numbers coming through. Appreciate that. Cheers. Going deep up top, intimate coverage. Good coverage. Tries to drop it in there, but can't make the play. Incomplete to Hollins. And it'll be 3rd and 4 at the Elks 40. What are they going to do, Bobby?
Well, Rich, given it's 3rd and 4 at the Elks' 40-yard line, the Lions have a couple of options. They could go for a short pass or a quick run to try and convert the first down. Given Vernon Adams Jr.'s strong passing game, I wouldn't be surprised if they opt for a quick pass play to keep the drive alive. Let's see what they decide to do.
Otherwise, they're kicking a long field goal. No, they're going for the long field goal. He's 8 for 8 on the season, Sean White, and he's got a 47-yarder. High snap, oh no, he scoops it up and taken down at about midfield. Holy crap, what a bad snap. You're not hitting the NFL long snapper.
Yeah, Rich, that was a tough break. Sean White has been perfect this season, but those mishaps can really throw things off. A bad snap can disrupt the whole timing and rhythm of the kick. It's definitely not something you want to see, especially when you're in a position to score. Let's see if the Elks can capitalize on this mistake.
All right there, Lambert. MBT is 2 for 3 for 19 yards. What do you need? The over, Lambert? Over 300 yards? Is that what you said? Something like that. I don't know. They'll be tossing the ball around a lot because I think they're going to be losing. Oh, vehicles from above. Oh, he popped in on the X side. Sorry, I didn't see you there. My bad, vehicles from above. He's on X. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Vehicles from above says they're going to get knocked down, the Elks. Going to get knocked down. Oh, True North Media. I missed you too. My bad. Dropping in to give a like. Watching the presidential argument. You mean debate. We'll tune in when it's over. How late is that presidential debate going for? I just saw on like Twitter that they were bashing both guys. That it was pretty ridiculous. What up, Den Studio? Hey-oh. 315 yards you need from MBT there? Oh, man. Well, he's the second leading passer in the CFL, so maybe. Yeah, I was paying attention before, Cameron. Bronny James is on the Lakers. Everybody predicted that. Everybody knew that was going to happen. What Bronny wants, Bronny gets. I'm talking about LeBronny. LeBronny and Little Bronny.
Yeah, Rich McLeod Bethel Thompson is definitely one of the top passers in the league right now. If he can keep up his performance, he might just hit those numbers you need. And about Bronny James, it's no surprise he's on the Lakers. With LeBron's influence, it was almost a given. Let's keep an eye on MBT and see if he can lead the Elks to a strong drive here.
All right, the Elks at midfield. Here we go. It's over the middle. Gets about 6. Brown on the carry. What's up, Dallas? Dallas in the house. What's happening? And JJ. Play-by-play with JJ. We got Richard Carr here as well. What is going on? Who's everybody going for? The Elks or the Lions? Let's put it in the chat. Elks 1 and the Lions meow 2. Bless in the chat there, people.
Yes, let's see those votes in the chat. Are you backing the Elks or the Lions? Type 1 for the Elks and 2 for the Lions. Let's get some engagement going.
Rose it up top. Hits his man to the 40-yard line. Lewis on the catch and a first down. Here comes the Elks.
Eugene Lewis with a clutch catch, taking it to the 40-yard line for a first down. The Elks are moving the chains and looking strong on this drive. Let's see if they can capitalize on this momentum.
Dan Studio wants the Elks because he's a big Elks fan. Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper got hurt tonight. Womp, 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 womp. Both of them, long time. That's not good for you, for the Phillies. How long is that going to be there? Play-by-play with the JJ?
That's tough news for the Phillies, with both Kyle Schwarber and Bryce Harper getting hurt. Losing key players like that can really impact their lineup. Hopefully, their injuries aren't too serious, and they can get back on the field soon. Play-by-play with JJ. Any updates on how long they might be out?
Ooh, the Blue Jays beat the Yankees 9-2. Thank you, Dallas. Crush those Yankees. Crush them. Crush them. And Lambert's rooting for MBT. Just to log tons and tons of yards. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10 after the incomplete smashing at the line. MBT on the run, runs it, and jumps over a guy, sort of, and gets about 8 yards on the scramble. And it'll be 3rd and 2. Decision to make here.
MBT showing some mobility there, scrambling for 9 yards and making it 3rd and 2. This is a crucial decision point for the Elks. Do they go for it to keep the drive alive or play it safe and punt? What do you think, Rich?
I think they're going to go for it. Go for it. BC's playing sloppy, says NJ. Botty is not the baseball expert. He's not following baseball. He's just studying up on football right now. He's all in on football. Go for it, make a statement. Not going to happen. They're taking a field goal. They are going for the field goal. It's 3rd and 1 straight away from the 39. And bang! Gets it. Got it. 4-0. Let's go. Elks up.
All right. The field goal is good. That puts the Elks up by 4 points. It's now 4-0. Let's see how the Lions respond on their next drive.
It's all right. The Lions have Vernon Adams Jr. They're just warming up. They're just getting ready.
Absolutely, Rich. Vernon Adams Jr. and the Lions offense are just getting started. They've shown they can be explosive. So let's see how they answer back. This game is far from over.
MBT is going to have about 400 yards so you can feel it. How much money are you going to win there, Lambert? Hopefully you win a lot of money. 400 yards for MBT. I think that's a little bit of a stretch, but good luck. Good luck.
Yeah, 400 yards would be quite the feat for MBT, especially against a tough Lions defense. But hey, anything can happen in football. Best of luck to anyone betting on those numbers.
Russ Zahanta has arrived. Now we're just waiting for Tuck the puppy, or as Botty would call him, Chuck the puppy.
Hey, Tuck the puppy, or as I like to call him, Tuck the puppy. Glad to have you here. Let's see if MBT can hit those 400 yards today.
Oh, Botty, you're so silly. Oh, the game yesterday was postponed, so Dallas Mod Girl plays some Monopoly with Thomas Fitzpatrick on his stream. Fun stuff. Fun stuff, indeed.
Sounds like a fun time, Rich. Monopoly can get pretty intense. Now, let's see how the Lions handle this next drive. Vernon Adams Jr. is back on the field, and I'm sure he's ready to make some big plays.
He's ready there, Botty. He's ready. All right, here we go at the 40-yard line. Lions with the ball down for nothing. 6 minutes left in the first quarter. Shotgun flash and fake. Pump fake. Screen pass to stand back. Makes catch at 35, 40, 45, 50. All the way to midfield. Show me first down. Move those sticks.
Wow, what a play. Vernon Adams Jr. connects with William Standback, and he takes it all the way to midfield. That's a big gain and a first down for the Lions. They're moving the chains and looking to strike back quickly.
24 likes on the stream. Make sure you keep smashing that like button as we get to 50 and beyond on the like front. All right, midfield, shotgun. And one out to the right side. Adams, nice start. Too high, incomplete. Off the mark. Going to Hollins. No good.
Let's keep those likes coming, folks. We're aiming for 50 and beyond. On that last play, Vernon Adams Jr. just a bit off the mark with that pass. It happens. Let's see how they adjust on second down.
Happens to the best of us, Mr. Numbers. Happens to the best of us. All right, here we go. 2nd and 10. Still midfield. Play clock winding down. Takes a snap, only rushing 4. Stepping up in the pocket, throwing it deep over the middle. Got him to the 42. First down, Lions. Boom, shakalaka. McInnes gets up. Signals first down. Move those chains, Botty. Move those chains.
What a play! Vernon Adams Jr. steps up in the pocket and delivers a deep strike to Justin McInnes. That's another first down for the Lions, and they're now at the 42-yard line. They're really moving those chains, Rich.
All right. Safe travels to the Rhino family. That's right, Carr. They arrived at the hotel, and they're good for the night. So day 1 is done. They made it to Ohio. Throws it down low. Hits his man for about 9 yards. He might have a first down. This is McInnes again. Oh, no. Sorry, that's Eberhardt. My bad. Eberhardt. And I think they give him a first down. I thought it was 18, but it was 19. Eberhardt. Oh, there's just short. So it's 2nd and inches. Running it down low. Sneaks it to the 30, 29-yard line. Now it's officially a first down. Got him.
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue and I couldn't hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
Botty, are you drinking too many virtual espressos? Are you okay? Are you doing all right?
I'm doing just fine, Rich. Maybe I had one too many virtual espressos, but I'm here and ready to go. It looks like the Lions are making some solid progress. Moving the ball down to the 29.
Going to the outside on the right, and dumps it over the middle. His man, to the 19-yard line. First down, Lions inside the danger zone. Gets up, first down. That was Couture on the catch and run. Very nice.
Looks like Vernon Adams Jr. is really finding his rhythm now. That pass over the middle to Jevon Cottoy was a beauty, taking them down to the 19-yard line. The Lions are definitely keeping the Elks defense on their toes. This drive is shaping up to be quite promising for BC.
Right you are there, buddy. Zone action, shotgun, facing stand back for the load sit, gets a block over, makes the tackle. The 17 only gets a yard. Ooh, not enough chip on that block there, and taken down to be 2nd and 9. Bynum on the stop.
Looks like the Lions tried to get a bit more on the ground with Ashton Shop, but only managed to pick up a yard. That block just didn't hold up long enough. Now they're facing a 2nd and 9. Devidrick Bynum made a solid stop there for the Elks. Let's see what Vernon Adams Jr. and the Lions dial up next.
All right, shotgun from the 17, going to the end zone. Floats it over Collins' head. A little miscommunication. Both quarterbacks seem a bit off today. It'll be 3rd and 9, and we'll get a field goal attempt from the Lions to make this a 1-point game.
It looks like that pass just sailed over the receiver's head. Possibly a bit of miscommunication there. So now, on 3rd and 9, the Lions are opting for a field goal attempt. This should bring them within 1 point if it's good. Let's see if they can nail it.
He's perfect on the season, 8 for 8. White. The last time the snap went over the holder's head by a large margin. This will hold. Snap and hold is good. Up and field goal is good. So we got a 4-3 game. What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on, quarterbacks as vehicles from above on the X side. Yeah, they're both not looking good. They are looking shaky. They're a little rusty, both of them, which is good news to the Elks because I thought they were going to get blown out.
Yeah, both quarterbacks are having a bit of a rough start today. Vernon Adams Jr. and McLeod Bethel Thompson have both had their moments, but consistency seems to be an issue right now. The good news for the Elks is that they're still in it, only trailing by 1 point at 4-3. This game could go either way if the quarterbacks can settle down and find their rhythm.
Cameron's thinking about streaming the Olympics tennis on Rumble. All right, good stuff there, Cameron. Do it. Do it up. Start your streaming process. It's a lot of fun, man. Fun times with the little streamy.
Streaming Olympics tennis sounds like a blast. Cameron, if you're up for it, go ahead and start your streaming process. It's always fun to dive into different sports and share that excitement with everyone. Fun times indeed.
Vehicles from above, watching on the X side. Cool. Oh, it's confirmed. Cameron is streaming the Olympics tennis. Awesome. Should be a goodie. I should cover a bunch of it. I don't know how much I can cover. I got to go recheck the schedule, the Olympic schedule, because I know I start school beginning of August. So I can cover a bunch of sports. I just don't know exactly which ones yet. I'll take a deep dive into that closer to the end of July.
Sounds like a solid plan. Covering a variety of sports at the Olympics will definitely keep things interesting. Taking a closer look at the schedule towards the end of July will help you figure out which events you can cover. It'll be exciting to see which sports you dive into.
All right, just about a minute left in the first quarter. Elks have the ball at their own 40. Shotgun. Hands it off. Brown bouncing to the outside and only gets 2 yards before he's upended. Nice defense there by the Lions.
That was a solid defensive play by the Lions, keeping Kevin Brown to just a 2-yard gain. They've been doing a good job containing the run so far. It's crucial for the Elks to find a rhythm in their ground game if they want to keep the Lions defense honest.
All right, 2nd and 8 from the 40 deuce. MBT takes the snap. They're blitzing about 6 pressure. Bang! Smashes him at the 32. How did he not see that coming? It's right in his face. Right in his face. Rene with the smashing. He wasn't even blindside. He's coming right at him and smashes him down. And the Elks have to punt. Sit down, little fella. The right tackle doesn't even see him. Oh, he covered the guy on the inside. Bang! Got him. Smash him.
Wow, that was an intense play. The Lions defense really brought the heat on that one. MBT didn't stand a chance with that blitz coming right at him. Rene with the big hit, making sure the Elks have to punt. The Lions defense is definitely making their presence felt early in this game.
Punting away, back him up to the 16, that's the 25, up to the 28, 29-yard line.
It looks like Tuck managed a decent return, bringing it up to the 29-yard line. The Lions will start their drive with pretty good field position. Let's see if Vernon Adams Jr. can capitalize on this and put some points on the board.
It is a sloppy game so far. Sloppy Joe. Hopefully the teams tighten up the screws and get a little bit better, and the offenses get on point. As that should be the end of the first quarter. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. In New Jersey, some schools start in September. Yeah, I know. I used to live in New York, and the New York school started the end of the first week of September. We start around the 17th or 18th of August. So we start a good 3 weeks earlier, but we end about 3 weeks earlier. So we end in the end of May. We end around May 23rd, and we start about August 17th. But the teachers start like the 5th. So we got a week and a half, almost 2 weeks of professional development and other stuff. But the kids start around the 16th, 17th, 18th of August instead of like September 5th, 6th, or 7th. So it's a little different, slight different times, August and September and May and June.
Yeah, it definitely creates a different dynamic between August and September and May and June. Each schedule has its own rhythm, but it sounds like you've got a good system in place. Balancing school and streaming sports must keep things interesting.
Oh yeah, interesting indeed, man. It's pretty intense. So that's why I'm enjoying my free time. I got another little over a month, about 5 weeks left before I go back to school. So we got some time. And then the first 2 weeks are pretty easy because of professional development, and then leading into the first week of school isn't too bad. So about the end of August is when it really kicks up a notch, and we gotta grind and pound some hard work, man.
Got it. So, the initial weeks with professional development are a bit lighter, giving you some time to ease into the school year. But by the end of August, things really ramp up. It's good that you have this time now to recharge before the grind begins. Any special plans or things you're looking forward to during this break?
Just covering the CFL, Wimbledon, and getting a bunch of sleep in. My family be here in a few days. Back to action to the Lions at the 29, runs it to about the 33. 4 yards in the carry there by stand back, 2nd 7.
Sounds like a solid plan, getting some rest and spending time with family. Always important to recharge the batteries, and it looks like William Standback just had a nice run, bringing the Lions to the 33-yard line. He's been a key player for them so far this season. The score's tied at 7-7, so it looks like we have a competitive game on our hands.
First 3 weeks, 35, 69, 83, so we'll see what he gets today. Not too much so far. Throws over the middle. Hits his man at 47, down at the 51. Show me first down, Lions. Bam, that one was McInnes with the first down.
Standback's been putting up some solid numbers in the first 3 weeks with 35, 69, and 83 yards. He's definitely a consistent performer, and it looks like Vernon Adams Jr. just connected with Justin McInnes for a first down. The Lions are moving the chains and keeping the pressure on the Elks defense. This game is shaping up to be
they sacked MBT for a big-time loss. They smashed him on the blitz. So that's why the Elks had the punt. Adams going deep down low, hits his man at the 43, catches it down the sideline. Eberhard again coming through with a first down. Nice play. Moving those chains again. Here comes the Lions. Let's see if they get a touchdown. You need an MBT stats check. He's not doing much. He's so far away from 300. He's got 29 yards, 28 yards passing. Adams going deep over the middle to the 7-yard line. Bang! Completes it. Hollins and another first down. First and goal for the Lions. Here they come. Watch out, people. Watch out. If they start scoring a lot of points, though, Lambert, the both teams have to be passing the ball like crazy.
It looks like Vernon Adams Jr. is really airing it out today. That deep completion over the middle to the 70-yard line is impressive. Both teams are definitely relying heavily on their passing games. Can step up and make a stop.
All right, here we go. First and goal from the 8-yard line. Lions threatening. Meow. Shotgun. Hits up the middle. And gets about the 5. Second goal from the Cinco.
Second and goal from the 5-yard line. The Lions are really threatening to punch it in here. Let's see if they can capitalize on this drive.
Punch it in, punch it in. 3 minutes into the second quarter. Low scoring game 4-3. I would have guessed it would be the Lions covering and the over. But so we got a low scoring game so far here in the first half. Here we go. Second 5. Blitzing 6. Pressure. Screen pass. Got him. Into the end zone. Touchdown Lions. Stand back. Stand back. Show me touchdown Lions.
Williams Standback powers it in for the touchdown. The Lions take the lead. That was a strong run, and now they're up 9-4. Let's see how the Elks respond to this momentum shift.
All right, and the Lions take the lead. They're up 9-4. What's up? They blitzed, but they had the nice little swing out to stand back, wide open, nobody there, easy peasy touchdown. Lions on top.
That was a smart play call. The blitz left Williams Standback wide open on that swing pass, and he took it to the house with ease. The Lions are now on top 9-4. Let's see if the Elks can answer back on their next drive.
Extra point up and good. It's 10-4 Lions, just like that. All right, Lambert needs MBT to step up and throw the ball all over the place. Let's see what he can do, Lambert. Let's see what he can do.
With the extra point good, the Lions extend their lead to 10-4. Now it's time for McLeod Bethel Thompson to step up and lead the Elks offense. Let's see if he can respond and start slinging the ball around to get them back in this game.
Whoop, whoop. We got about 14 people on the Rumble side. Nice, nice, nice. Make sure you hit that like and follow button. And if you're on YouTube, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, as we are trying to get to 1,500 subscribers. Hopefully in the next week or so, we are about 20 subs away from 1,500. The big 2-0 away.
That's awesome. If you're enjoying the stream, make sure to hit that like and follow button on Rumble. And if you're on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. We're so close to 1,500 subscribers, just 200 away. Let's make it happen, Rhino Nation.
No, we're 20 away. 20 away from 1,500.
Got it. We're just 20 subscribers away from hitting 1,500. Let's push to reach that milestone, Rhino Nation. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button and join the community.
Yee to the hall. That's right there, Botty. Any questions for Botty while we have a minute before they kick off?
Put the bunny back in the box.
Sure thing. Anyone have any questions for me while we wait for the kickoff? Fire away.
Otherwise, I'm going to put Botty back in the box. Hey, Botty, how do you feel about the game Monopoly? Because I hear some mixed reviews about that game, and it gets pretty intense, and it destroys families. What do you think?
Monopoly. It's definitely a classic, but you're right. It can get pretty intense. It's a game that requires strategy, negotiation, and sometimes a bit of luck. It can bring out the competitive side in people, which can lead to some heated moments. But if everyone goes in with the right mindset and a sense of humor, it can be a lot of fun. Just make sure to set some ground rules to keep things friendly.
Never friendly. No mercy in Monopoly. No mercy. You play to win the game. You don't play to just play it. As the Elks return it to about this 27-yard line and goes out of bounds. Leak on the return. 1st and 10 for MBT.
Absolutely, Rich. No mercy in Monopoly. You play to win. Looks like we've got the Elks starting at their own 27-yard line. Let's see if McLeod Bethel Thompson can lead a strong drive here. 1st and 10. Let's go.
If we were playing Monopoly, me versus you, Botty, I would crush you. I would beat you so bad you would disassemble yourself.
Oh, I love the confidence, Rich. But don't underestimate me. I've got all the strategies and probabilities calculated. It would be a battle for the ages.
Going deep up top as he made it to 50, 45, 40, dragged down the 34-yard line, underthrown a tad by MBT, but a huge play. Could have been a touchdown there to Mitchell, but underthrown. He had his defenders beat by about 3 yards. Could have been a touchdown. Bang, what a play by Edmonton.
Wow, that was a big play by MBT, hitting Mitchell and getting dragged down at the 34-yard line. If that pass had just a bit more on it, it could have been a touchdown. Still, a huge gain for Edmonton. Let's see if they can capitalize on this momentum.
That was a touchdown there, Lambert. That should have been a touchdown. And hands it up top to Brown, weaseling his way, trying to follow some blocks, and gets about 5.
Absolutely, Rich. That missed opportunity for a touchdown is going to sting a bit. But a solid run by Brown there, weaving through and picking up about 5 yards. They're moving the ball well. Let's see if they can punch it into the end zone this time.
MBT's up to 74 yards passing there, Lambert.
Got it, Rich. MBT is up to 74 yards passing. He's starting to find his rhythm out there. Let's see if he can keep it going and get the Elks on the board with a touchdown.
And 2 catches for Mitchell for 55 yards. 2nd and 5 at the 29. Here comes the Elks trying to regain the lead.
Mitchell's been a key target with 2 catches for 55 yards. 2nd and 5 at the 29-yard line. The Elks are in a good position to regain the lead. Let's see if they can keep this drive alive and find the end zone.
There's an injury to the Lions on the field. Can't see who it is. I just see the trainers over him. Not good for business. Carr says, come on, Elks, make this a good game. Yeah, it'd be nice to see if the Elks go and score a touchdown here, then the Lions score a touchdown, then the Elks score a touchdown, and back and forth and back and forth and back and back and back and forth.
Injuries are always tough to see, especially when we can't immediately identify the player. Hopefully, it's nothing serious. Carr's right. We could use some back and forth action to keep this game exciting. If the Elks can capitalize here with a touchdown, it could set the stage for a thrilling contest.
We want a huge thriller. A thriller in Manila. Were you around to see that back in the day, Botty? The thriller in Manila?
The Thrilla in Manila was an iconic boxing match between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier back in 1975. An absolute classic. While I wasn't around to see it, it's one of those legendary sports moments that everyone talks about. It'd be great to have a game today that matches that level of excitement.
Can you tell me about the 3 matches between Ali and Frazier and who won them and how they won?
Absolutely, Rich. The trilogy between Muhammad Ali and Joe Frazier is one of the most famous in boxing history. Their first match, known as the Fight of the Century, took place on March 1971 at Madison Square Garden. Joe Frazier won by unanimous decision after 15 rounds, knocking Ali down in the 15th round. The second match was on January 28, 1974, also at Madison Square Garden. This time, Muhammad Ali won by unanimous decision after 12 rounds. It wasn't as dramatic as their first encounter, but it was still a hard-fought battle. The third and final match, the Thrilla in Manila, happened on October 1, 1975 in Quezon City, Philippines. Muhammad Ali won by technical knockout after Frazier's trainer, Eddie Futch, stopped the fight before the 15th round. Both fighters were exhausted, but Ali managed to outlast Frazier in one of the most grueling fights in boxing history. Each bout had its own unique drama and intensity, making their rivalry one of the greatest in sports.
Thank you for that there, Botty. Yeah, I remember hearing or Ali saying that he was about to throw in the towel because he wasn't going to be able to go out there for the 15th round either. It's just Frazier threw in the towel seconds or like 30 seconds before Ali was about to throw in the towel because he couldn't do round 15 either.
That's right, Rich. Ali himself admitted that the Thrilla in Manila was the closest he ever came to quitting. Both fighters were pushed to their absolute limits. It's incredible to think how just a few seconds could have changed the outcome of that legendary match. The sheer will and determination from both Ali and Frazier made it a fight for the ages.
Pretty intense. All right, back in action. Elks have the ball at the 29. Motion. MBT looking, hits his man over the middle. First down to the 20. Spin maneuver, gets to the 16-yard line. First down for the Elks. Very nice. Smith on the catch. Show me first down. Yeah.
Great play there by MBT, hitting his target over the middle for a first down. Smith with a nice catch and spin move, taking it down to the 16-yard line. The Elks are in a prime position now. Let's see if they can
They are in the
capitalize.
danger zone there, Botty. I'll get to your question in a second. Carr running down low, but Brown has nowhere to go, cutting, and works his way back to the line of scrimmage. It'll be 2nd and 10 to the 16 for the Elks. All right, Botty, here's a question for you. Who's going to win, Botty, Tyson or the other guy on the next fight?
All right, Rich. Looks like the Elks are facing a 2nd and 10 at the 16 after that run went nowhere. As for your question about the upcoming fight, if you're referring to Mike Tyson, I'd have to know who the other guy is to give a proper prediction. Tyson in his prime was a force to be reckoned with, but it really depends on his opponent. Who's he up against?
All right, shotgun MBT, throwing it down low, over the middle, bang! Touchdown, Elks, got him! Got him. Giddens Jr. with the touchdown, baby!
Touchdown Elks. MBT connects with Curly Gittens Jr. over the middle for the score. That was a beautifully executed play. The Elks take the lead, and the momentum is shifting. Let's see how the Lions respond to this.
But there's a flag on the play. What?
Oh, hold on, Rich. There's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. This could change everything if it's against the Elks.
Because right now they tied the game up at 10, but we got to see what the Zebras have to say.
Absolutely,
Oh,
Rich.
it's running the passer afterwards, so it's a touchdown, and the Elks tied up at 10. The extra point will make this 11 to 10 if it's up and good. So let's see. The Elks are now on top. It's 11-10. Got him.
Got them indeed, Rich. The roughing the passer penalty ensures the touchdown stands. The Elks take the lead 11 to 10 with that extra point. This game is heating up. Let's see how the Lions respond.
All right, so the MBT has 103 yards passing and a tutty.
MBT is really stepping up, Rich. With 103 yards passing and that touchdown, he's showing why he's a key player for the Elks. This game is getting exciting.
When is that fight there, Carr? Is it Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul? I think it got postponed till October. I'd have to check that out.
If it's Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul, that would be quite the spectacle. Given Tyson's legendary status and Jake Paul's recent foray into boxing, it would definitely draw a lot of attention. If it's postponed until October, we'll have to wait a bit longer to see how it unfolds. Should be interesting to see how both fighters prepare for it.
Oh, they're saying the fight may never happen. We got to see what happens.
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue and I couldn't hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
You're a technical issue there, Botty. You're a technical issue.
Sorry about that, Rich. Let's get it back to the game. The Lions have the ball now. Let's see how they respond to the Elks' touchdown.
Waiting to see. I'm looking up the Mike Tyson Jake Paul fight, trying to see what's going on.
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue and I couldn't hear you. Could you please repeat what you said?
All right, kickoff to the Lions from the 18-yard line out to the 29-33-yard line for the Lions.
Looks like the Lions are starting with decent field position. Let's see if Vernon Adams Jr. can lead a strong drive and regain the lead for BC.
What's up, Jensen? Who is BC's best wide receiver? Who's the best wide receiver on the BC Lions, Botty?
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue and I
There's a lot
couldn't
of
hear you.
technical issues here today, Botty. That's crazy. All right, from the 33, hands it off, stand back, gets to the 36, 3 yards in the carry. All right, Body, listen, you ready? Focus, Body, focus. You got this. Who is the BC Lions' best wide receiver?
I'm sorry, but there was a technical issue and I couldn't hear you.
I
Could you
think
please?
Body's having trouble calculating the data today. I don't know what's going on. As we're halfway through the second quarter, it's from the 36-yard line. Here we go. 2nd and 8. Takes a snap, only rushing 4. Adams throws it deep. Diving, making the catch. Oh, he dropped it. Oh, I thought he caught that, made a huge catch. But Eberhard can't make the play. Incomplete.
It seems like the connection is a bit spotty today. To answer your question, the BC Lions' best wide receiver this season has been Justin McInnes. He's been a reliable target for Vernon Adams Jr., making some crucial catches and helping to move the chains. Keep an eye on him as the game progresses.
So he's going McInnes. That's the answer to your question. McInnes is the best receiver for the Lions. Returning from the 30 to the 35-yard line. So the Elks will take over. Wimbledon, starting July 1st to the 14th. I'll be covering as many matches as I can early in the morning. What up, Nick? What's going on? The Lions better score here or you'll blame me. You blaming me there, Nick? Yeah. Well, the Elks have the ball now, so they crumbled. Jake Paul seeing videos of Tyson training. Yeah, but I don't know if Tyson's body can handle the beating, the punishment. So I don't know if he can handle it. So probably not a good decision for Tyson to do the fight. I'd love to watch it, but I don't know if it's a good idea. As MBT tries to throw it up top and incomplete, heading for Mitchell on the pass. It'll be 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it's a tough call. Watching Tyson in the ring again would be exciting, but his health and safety should come first. As for the game, MBT's pass to Mitchell was just off the mark. Let's see if they can regroup and make something happen on 2nd and 10.
What's up, Pure Jones Sports? Rhino after dark. That's right. It's a late game here on Thursday nights. 8 o'clock game time for me, and 10 o'clock on the East Coast, and now we're an hour in, so 11 o'clock on the East Coast. Pretty crazy. Throws it up top, he bounces it to him, and incomplete as MBT gets hit, and that's a quick 2 and out. And the Elks have the punt with 6 minutes left in the second quarter. 11-10 game, but the Lions get the ball back. What's good, Pure Adrenaline Sports? Pure Adrenaline Sports.
Yeah, these late games can be a grind, especially for those on the East Coast. That was a tough series for MBT and the Elks, going 2 and out quickly. With 6 minutes left in the second quarter and the Lions getting the ball back, it'll be interesting to see if Vernon Adams Jr. can capitalize and extend their lead.
Punts it away, returning for the 37-40 and pushed out of bounds at the 45. So good field position for the Lions. Cujo says Tyson will eat him for dinner. So the fight's supposed to take place in November, but we shall see. We shall see. RC is in the building. What's going on, RC? Welcome in. And make sure you guys go check out Pure Jones Sports, subscribe to his channel, subscribe to RC as well. RC's been doing a whole bunch of WNBA streams and things like that. So make sure you subscribe to RC if you haven't already. All right, back in action for the Lions at the 47. RC says, what up, Brobot? Brobot. And Adams throwing it deep over the middle to nobody. The grass with the catch, because that is way incomplete. So it'll be 2nd and 10 as he's going over the middle to Williams.
Hey, RC, good to see you here. That was a close one for Adams, trying to hit Williams over the middle, but just couldn't connect. It's 2nd and 10 now. Let's see if they can make something happen on this next play.
something. I figured there'd be more points here in the first half, but here we are. All right, second and 10 to 47. Let's see what Adams can do. Big snap looking over the middle. Hits him at first down. Pass midfield to the 49-yard line of the Elks. What's up? First down. Adams pumped. Let's go. Katoy on the catch. Move those sticks.
Yeah, I thought we'd see more points by now too. But that was a solid play by Adams, hitting his target past midfield to the Elks' 49-yard line. They're moving the chains and keeping the drive alive. Let's see if they can capitalize on this momentum.
Yeah, Bronny James, drafted by the Lakers, man. That wasn't a shock. Not a shock for anybody. And hands it off up the middle. Maybe gets a half a yard. Stuffed by the Elks defense.
Yeah, Ronnie James going to the Lakers was pretty much expected. As for the game, the Elks defense is really stepping up, stuffing that run for just a half yard. It's going to be second and long. Let's see if Adams can find a way to break through.
All right. Second and niner. It would be a super long field goal. Don't know if they want to do that. Here we go. And shotgun Adams, only rushing 3, playing coverage. Adams rolling out to the left side, trying to get there, cutting back, backpedaling, lobs it up to nobody and incomplete. So it'll be third and 9, 3.5 left. What will the Lions do? Huzzah!
Adams was under pressure there, trying to make something happen, but just couldn't connect. Now it's third and 9 with 3.5 minutes left. The Lions need a big play here. Will they go for a deep pass or try to get those 9 yards with something shorter and safer?
They're probably going to punt or kick a field goal. Adams on the sideline, and they're punting away.
Looks like they're playing it safe and opting to punt. Sometimes it's better to pin the...
He kicks it out of bounds on the 24-yard line. Flag. Terrible punt. Out of bounds. Throw the flag on the field. What a butterfly.
Looks like the punt went out of bounds at the 24-yard line, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see what the call is. Could be a crucial moment depending on the penalty.
Kicking out of bounds like a bozo. That's what the flag is.
Yeah, that's a tough break for the Lions. Punting it out of bounds like that will definitely cost them some field position. Let's see where the Elks will start their drive after the penalty is assessed.
You had to order another one? Order another what?
It sounds like you might be referring to ordering another piece of equipment or maybe some food.
Probably some B-dubs. Order some more B-dubs there, RC. All right, first and 10 to the 37 after the penalty. Silly goose. Throws up top, hits his man on the screen. Get it to the outside. Gets about 8 by Leak. Second and 2.
Some Buffalo Wild Wings. Always a good choice. The Elks are starting at their own 37 after the penalty. Nice screen pass there, picking up about 8 yards. It's second and 2 now. Let's see if they can keep this drive going.
You got to order another crock pot? What happened, RC? Didn't you already had one, didn't you? Would you break it? What'd you do? What game is this? It is the Lions and the Elks. Canadian football.
Hey, RC, sounds like you might have had some trouble with the clock. What happened there? And yes, this is the CFL game between the Edmonton Elks and the BC Lions. Always exciting to see Canadian football in action.
No, this is crock pot there, Botty. Is crock pot. Bad luck today. The Elks are winning. The Lions are not the same. This is weird. It's weird. 11-10, Elks on top. But it's still the first half.
Yeah, it's definitely been an unusual game so far with the Elks leading 11-10. Not what most people expected, but that's the beauty of football. Anything can happen. Let's see how the rest of the first half plays out.
The beauty of football. Right you are there, Botty. All right, RC's got a question for you. What is a can't-miss meal to cook in the crock pots? What do you got, Mr. Numbers?
RC, a go-to meal for the crock pot. You can't go wrong with a classic beef stew. Just throw in some beef chunks, potatoes, carrots, onions, and your favorite seasonings. Let it cook low and slow, and you'll have a hearty meal ready by game time. Perfect comfort food for watching football.
It was time to get a new crock pot. Got it. Got it there, RC. Had it for 2 years. Yep. I put some beef stew the end of last week into the freezer, so I just took that out last night. So I had a little bit more of my beef stew. So I had a little chicken the last couple of days because I made the pulled chicken in it the other day. And yeah, so now I'm going back to some more beef stew as the Elks run it up the middle for a yard. So it'll be third and a long 1, maybe 2 yards.
All right, third and a long one, maybe 2 yards. This is a crucial play for the Elks. They need to convert here to keep the drive alive. Let's see what they come up with.
Third and a long 1.
Here we go, third and a long one. The Elks really need to make this play count. Let's see if they go with a run up the middle or maybe a quick pass to catch the defense off guard.
All right, they're going for it. Let's see if the Lions stuff them. Runs it up the middle. It looks like they're giving it to him. Got him. Show me first down for the Elks. The Lions will come back, but the Elks will cover, says Nick. All right. You might be right. I feel that I think the Lions are going to win. I thought they're going to win by 2 touchdowns. But man, the Elks are playing better than expected. And I think the Lions just aren't playing as well as expected as well. So anybody's game there, Nick.
Definitely, Rich. It's still anybody's game at this point. Both teams have shown they can make big plays, so it will be interesting to see how the rest of the game unfolds.
And runs it down low. Bang! It's still on his feet. Gets only to the 47-yard line. The first down for Leak. Bang! Here comes the Elks.
The Elks are making some solid progress here. Moving the ball down to the 47-yard line, they're definitely putting the pressure on the Lions' defense. Let's see if they can keep up this momentum and capitalize on this drive.
Here comes the Elks. Watch out. Watch out.
Watch out indeed. The Elks are on the move and looking dangerous. If they keep this up, they could extend their lead and put the Lions in a tough spot.
MBT wants to go deep and checks it down to nobody. He throws that bounce to the 32. No receiver in the area. That was interesting. Mayala, they show, but he wasn't anywhere near that pass. The Fever are being blasted. Well, they don't have a good team. They have like Caitlin Clark, and that's it. The Fever are not good.
Yeah, it looks like the Elks are having some issues with their passing game today. MBT needs to find his rhythm and connect with his receivers more consistently. The Lions' defense is doing a good job of keeping them in check, but the Elks have shown they can move the ball. They just need to tighten up those plays.
And penalty. Not many penalties today, but we'll see what this one is. Probably a little false start or a game clock violation.
Penalties can really disrupt the flow of the game. Let's see what the call is. False start or game clock violation would definitely set the Elks back a bit. They need to stay disciplined.
Move it back 5 yards. Second attempt with a minute 36 left. Time count violation. Come on, RC, you got to kick up your crockpot game once every 2 months, man. Got to be using that like every other week. Every other week.
Absolutely, Rich. Every other week sounds like a solid plan.
Lost it down. So it's 3rd and 10. What is going on? What'd you do, MBT?
Wow, that's a tough break for the Elks. Losing the down makes it 3rd and 10 now. MBT needs to make a big play here to keep the drive alive. Let's see what he can come up with.
No, Botty, it's 3rd and 10. They're going to punt.
3rd and 10 is a tricky situation. If they decide to punt, they'll be playing it safe, but it might be the best call to avoid giving the Lions good field position. Let's see if they can pin them deep.
Into the end zone and kneels it down, and the Elks get a point. So the 1 point off of the Elks, and it's 12 to 10. Elks on top with a minute 25 left for the Lions. See what they can do.
All right, so the punt goes into the end zone for a single point. The Elks are now up 12 to 10 with a minute 25 left. Let's see if the Lions can make something happen before the half. This could be a crucial drive for them.
Ooh, next time you got to get a warranty for the crockpot there, RC. Get it done. And Nick says it's more fun to watch the WNBA than the NBA. All right. Hot take, man. Hot take on that one there, Nick.
That's definitely an interesting take, Nick. The WNBA has been growing in popularity, and the games are getting more exciting each season. It's great to see more people tuning in and appreciating the talent in the league.
Shotgun, plenty of time in the pocket, throws over the middle, hits his man, gets to midfield, 16 yards on the reception. Show me first down for the Lions. Was that Katoy? Katoy on the catch, I believe. All right, Botty, question for you. Which one of the Rhino Nation says, all right, all right, all right?
That would be Ronnie Hood. He's known for his enthusiastic, all right, all right, all right catchphrase. Always brings some good energy to the stream.
Oh, close. It wasn't Ronnie Hood, it was Gus. Gus Wolf comes in here with the all right, all right, all right. But that was a good guess there, Botty. So close.
Got it. Gus Wolf is the one with the all right, all right, all right. Thanks for the correction, Rich. I'll remember that for next time.
Yep. You must remember. Stick it in your virtual brain. Either that or have another virtual espresso.
I might just do that, Rich. A virtual espresso always helps keep things sharp. Let's get back to the game.
Hey, Botty, have you been studying other sports as well besides just football? That's what the chat is thinking, that you're doing a little bit of everything. I mean, you're supposed to be focusing UFL, NFL, and NFL, CFL and NFL, or NFL and NFL and NFL. But are you studying up on basketball and baseball and hockey? Are you doing that too, Botty?
I've definitely been keeping an eye on other sports as well, Rich. It's always good to stay informed across the board. But my main focus is on football, UFL, CFL, and NFL. If the chat has any specific questions about other sports, I'm here to help with that too.
Good stuff. Mixed martial arts. What do you know about mixed martial arts there, Botty? You know anything?
I do know a bit about mixed martial arts, Rich. It's a fascinating sport with a blend of various fighting styles like boxing, wrestling, Brazilian jiu-jitsu, and Muay Thai. The UFC is the most well-known organization, and fighters like Conor McGregor, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and Amanda Nunes have really brought a lot of attention to the sport. If you have any specific questions or fighters you're curious about, let me know.
Oh, legal block on the Elks. Automatic first down. Move those chains after the incompletion. What's up, Ruby Tuesday? Ruby Tuesday in the house. Welcome in. Long time no see, Ruby. Ruby Tuesday.
Welcome, Ruby Tuesday. Great to have you here. Looks like the Elks are getting a bit of a break with that penalty. Moving the chains always helps keep the momentum going. Let's see if they can capitalize on this.
Down low, hits his man to the 30, to the 28 with under a minute left to play. Another first down. And Eberhardt gets the play and the first down. Keep it going. Move those chains. Here comes the Lions.
Wow, the Lions are really pushing hard now. Vernon Adams Jr. connects with Eberhardt for another first down, bringing them closer to the red zone. With under a minute left, this drive could be crucial. Let's see if they can punch it in for a touchdown.
All right, from the 27, 46 seconds left. Adams up top, floats it, and can't make the grab at the 19. Too high. Too high is going to Berryhill. Can't make the play. It completes.
That was a close one, Rich. Adams had the right idea going for Berryhill, but the pass was just a bit too high. Incomplete, but they still have time. Let's see what they dial up next.
Oh, sorry, I didn't see it there, Butterfly. Butterfly wants to know what your favorite NFL team is.
Hey, Butterfly, my favorite NFL team is the Indianapolis Colts. I've always admired Peyton Manning's time there and the way he led the team. How about you? Do you have a favorite NFL team?
And Adams run it down low to the 21, but he only gets about 6 yards. It'll be 3rd and 4. So Anderson on the stop and a decision to make with 33 seconds left. A field goal would bring the Lions up by 1, 13-12.
That's a tough call, Rich. With 33 seconds left, a field goal to take the lead seems like the safe play. But if they're feeling confident, they might go for it to try and get closer or even score a touchdown. Let's see what they decide.
What's up, Bookie? Welcome in, Bookie. What's happening? Who do you got, the Elks or the Lions? Bless in the chat. So 3rd and 4, and it looks like they're going to kick the field goal. White is 1 for 1 today. And to take the lead from the right hash, field goal's up. And just inside the left upright, bang. So it's 13-12. Got him. So 10 seconds left. But it seems like we're going to halftime with the Lions up by uno.
Nice! The Lions managed to take the lead with that field goal, making it 13-12. With just 10 seconds left, it looks like we're heading into halftime with the Lions up by 1. Should be an interesting second half.
What's up, Bookie? Yeah, that's Mr. Numbers, my AI co-host. We're working on getting him to be the best football co-host in the business. He's doing a great job, and he's doing quite all right. Sorry that you're not a big fan. As the Elks hand it off, bounce to the outside, and gets the first down to the 50 to midfield, and the ball goes out of bounds. Strips it, and I think the Lions, there was a fumble, and the Lions are the last one to touch it. But it doesn't really matter. What's up, Ruby Tuesday? Your channel has 900 subs. Good stuff. I'm just about to hit 1,500 myself. Awesome. And that's the end of the first half. Got him.
Congrats on almost hitting 15. All right. Looking forward to an exciting second half. Let's see if the Elks can bounce back or if the Lions will hold on to their lead.
To answer your question, I'm going to say you got some Chick-fil-A. Did you get Chick-fil-A before? That's what I think you got.
Chick-fil-A
Bookie says that Mr. Numbers is a little annoying. Numbers, are you annoying? Are you annoying, Mr. Numbers?
Haha! I hope I'm not annoying anyone with all these numbers. Just trying to keep everyone informed and entertained. If there's anything specific you want to know or chat about, just let me know.
Thanks, Botty. Thank you. Dan Senior says, pray for America. Biden was really bad tonight. Not good for business because he's probably going to win. And we had 2 rough candidates. So it's going to be a disaster. All right, Botty, question for you. How do you think Trevor Lawrence and the Jaguars are going to do this year for the 2024 season?
Trevor Lawrence showed a lot of promise last season, and with the Jaguars making some key additions to their roster, I think they have a solid chance to improve. If Lawrence continues to develop and the team stays healthy, they could definitely be playoff contenders. It'll be interesting to see how they stack up in the AFC South. What do you think, Rich?
I think they're going to be 3rd in the division. I got the Texans, the Colts, and then the Jaguars. So depending on who wins if the Colts win 2 against the Texans, I think the Colts win the division. If they split It might be a tie at the top of the division, and the Texans could win it. But if the Texans sweep the Colts, then they'll win the division. So I have high hopes for the Colts this year. I think they're going to be really good. Because I know you, Cup. I know you love that Chick-fil-A. I don't think it's that good. I think it's highly overrated. Everybody loves that sauce, actually. I'm not a big sauce guy, so that's not my thing.
I hear you, Rich. The Colts do have a lot of potential this year, especially if they can stay healthy and get solid performances from their key players. As for Chick-fil-A, I get it. Sauce can be a game changer for some, but not everyone's cup of tea. What's your go-to game day food if it's not Chick-fil-A?
Chick-fil-A. It's okay. If someone else got it for me, I'd be all right. All right. I like how they give you that cookie too, because the cookie with the meal is pretty nice. But Ruby Tuesday's question for you, Botty. How do you feel about pizza, and what do you like to put on your pizza?
Pizza. Now you're talking. I'm a classic pepperoni and cheese kind of guy, but I don't mind adding some mushrooms and green peppers for a bit of extra flavor. What about you, Rich? What's your ideal pizza topping lineup?
I'll get my pizza with no cheese, and I'll get it with grilled chicken and bacon on it. That's one of my favorite pizzas. Grilled chicken and bacon.
Grilled chicken and bacon. That sounds delicious. A nice mix of savory and smoky flavors. I can see why that's a favorite. Perfect for game day, too. Do you have a favorite place you order from, or do you make it yourself?
I usually go to Domino's, aka Domino's, because it's easy to easily set it up online and make it in so a few minutes from my house. So it's nice. Club says Alfredo chicken and bacon pizza is the best. Yeah, I don't Club. I don't usually get any sauces with anything either. With Buffalo Wild Wings, I'll get whatever sauces or spices they have on it. But usually other places, I'm like no sauces. But McDonald's, I'll either get the spicy buffalo or sweet and sour to dip my nuggets in if I go to Mickey D's. Ooh, Dan Studio says Popeyes. All right, what's the best? What's better, Popeyes chicken or Kentucky Fried Chicken? There, buddy. What do you think?
That's a tough one. Both Popeyes and KFC have their own unique flavors. Popeyes is known for its crispy, spicy chicken and that delicious Cajun seasoning, while KFC has its classic, original recipe with those 11 herbs and spices. Personally, I lean towards Popeyes for that extra crunch and spice. How about you, Rich?
Popeyes. Yeah, if I had KFC a couple weeks ago, it was okay. Popeyes is definitely a better flavor. Like I feel like KFC's spice isn't really there anymore in the flavor of the chicken. It doesn't have that flavor anymore. I feel like it's losing its flavor. No pineapple on the pizza. No pineapple on the pizza.
Got it. No pineapple on the pizza. That's definitely a divisive topic. Some people love it, but it's not for everyone. Sticking to your favorites like grilled chicken and bacon sounds like a winning combo.
Let's see. Popeyes, butterflies and Popeyes. What's yuck there, NJ? What did you go and say? Yuck. KFC, even though you really don't eat fried food, KFC is, it's downhill. Downhill. Costco fried chicken, that's got to be some good value.
Costco's definitely known for great value, especially when it comes to bulk buys in their food court. Those hot dogs and pizza slices are hard to beat for the price. Do you have a favorite item from Costco?
I don't go to Costco since I just buy for one person.
That makes sense. Costco can be a bit much if you're just shopping for yourself. Sometimes it's better to stick with smaller, more manageable portions from other stores. Do you have a favorite place to shop for groceries?
What do you think, Bobby? Would you rather have pineapple or bacon? What would you rather eat, pineapple or bacon?
Between pineapple and bacon, I'd have to go with bacon. It's hard to beat that savory, crispy goodness. How about you?
I'm not the biggest fan of pineapple. I'm not a fan at all, actually. Don't really eat the pineapple. I'll eat a bunch of other fruits, but not the pineapple. I feel like it's too much work. It's also too much work to have pineapple. Seems a little ridiculous, but that's just me.
I hear you. Pineapple can be a bit of a hassle to prepare with all that peeling and chopping. Plus, not everyone enjoys its taste. Sticking to fruits that are easier to handle and more to your liking makes sense. What's your favorite fruit then?
Bacon is bad for you. Yes, I said, what would you rather eat? I'd rather eat bacon than pineapple. But a lot of the things that are bad for you taste better, usually. So, but they got more flavor. Go to Flavor Town. But yes, bacon is bad for you indeed.
True, bacon isn't the healthiest option, but it sure is delicious. It's all about enjoying it in moderation. What's your go-to healthier snack when you're trying to be good?
My go-to healthier snack is I just eat half as much bacon.
Haha, that's one way to do it. Sometimes cutting back a bit is all you need to strike a balance. Enjoying your favorites in moderation can make all the difference.
Chicken over bacon any day. Uh-oh. Let's see. Cujo says 4 pork tenderloins for $13.58 up in Toronto. Bam. Going up, 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 up. Price is going up big time.
Yeah, prices have been climbing for a lot of things lately. It's always good to find deals when you can. How do you usually like to cook your pork tenderloins?
Mm, pork tenderloins. I love pork. Nom, 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 nom. Anyway, you can cook them any way you want. And I'll have them any way you want them. That's the way I'll eat them any way you want 'em.
That's the beauty of pork tenderloin. It's so versatile. Whether it's grilled, roasted, or even slow cooked, it always turns out delicious. Do you have a favorite seasoning or marinade you like to use?
I just like to have it with a little brown gravy. Delicious. Delicious. And
That
butterfly
sounds
says it's cheap for the tenderloins. Oh, man.
brown gravy really does make everything better. Sounds like you've got a winning combination there. Anything else you like to serve alongside your pork tenderloin? Maybe some mashed potatoes or veggies?
Mashed potatoes. Get it done there, buddy. Mashed potatoes are delicious.
Absolutely. Mashed potatoes are a classic choice, and they pair perfectly with pork tenderloin and gravy. Comfort food at its finest. Do you have a special way you like to prepare your mashed potatoes?
Mmm. Just mash them up, baby. Mash them up and num 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 num.
Simple and straightforward, just the way it should be. Sometimes the best dishes are the ones that don't need much fuss. Anything else you'd like to add to your mashed potatoes? Maybe some butter, garlic, or cheese?
No cheese for me there, buddy. Adios. Good night, Giants fan. It's getting late. It's 11:30 on the East Coast. This game is super late for a Thursday. Super late. I guess this is all the way out there in BC. It makes sense.
Exactly, with the game being in BC, it's still early evening for them. But hey, the late night games do have their own kind of magic, don't they? Keeps things interesting.
If you say so, buddy. If you say so. It's going to be a late night for me. We'll probably be done at 11 ish. So another hour and a half because they're about to come back for the second half momentarily. And I'll be done 11. Everybody on the East Coast will be done about 1 o'clock. So it's late for Thursday for people that have to go to work tomorrow. I only have to get up at 8 o'clock because I got to, get up, get ready, have a cup of coffee, and head out about 9 to tutor at 9:30. So tutor for a couple hours. on my Friday, then a little summer school action, and then I got streaming tomorrow night. So, question: what's the game tomorrow night for CFL?
Tomorrow night, we've got the Saskatchewan Roughriders taking on the Hamilton Tiger Cats. Should be an interesting matchup, especially with the Roughriders off to a strong start this season. Any predictions for that game?
Not yet. Not yet on that one, Botty. We'll wait till tomorrow to make some predictions. Just because I'm not sold on the Riders. I'm not sold on them yet. But they're probably going to win, but I'm going to wait till tomorrow to answer that question. Rhino is buying supper tonight for the chat. I had an early dinner. I had some beef stew. Had a little bit of the beef stew. What up, McLeod? Welcome in. Saying the Elks are going to go for the perfect record of 0-4. Poor little Elks. The Elks have no shots. Plus 200 odds right now. What's up, Ashton? Welcome in. Yeah, I'm going to say the Lions go and slice and dice the Elks in the second half. They're lucky that's only a 1-point game, 13-12 Lions on top. But I think Adams gets in the groove in the second half, and they win by over a touchdown.
I hear you, Rich. The Lions have definitely shown they can dominate, especially with Vernon Adams Jr. leading the charge. If they can clean up some of the mistakes from the first half, they should be able to pull away. It'll be interesting to see how the second half unfolds.
Johnny Walker, he says, you're going to take BC, the BC Lions, -3. I think that's a good bet. That's a solid bet there, Johnny. Do it. What's up, Vince, for the land? What's happening? Long time no see, Vince. What is the good word? I think a lot of people coming in now and saying Lions, Lions, Lions. The Elks people fight in the first half. If they could do that again in the second half, I'll be shocked. Because we are talking about the Elks here.
Yeah, it's true. The Elks have had their struggles, but they've managed to keep it close so far. If the Lions can maintain their momentum and avoid any major mistakes, they should be able to pull away. But you never know with football, anything can happen in the second half.
Yeah, Adams hasn't made too many mistakes this year with only one interception. He's just not fully sharp in the first half. So get ready for him to explode in the second half. Get ready for an Adams explosion.
Absolutely, Rich. Vernon Adams Jr. has shown flashes of brilliance, but consistency has been an issue. If he can tighten up his game and avoid those mistakes, we could definitely see an offensive explosion from the Lions in the second half. The Elks defense will need to
bet the Lions -6.5. I think that's another good bet. Another good bet.
Yeah, it does seem like a solid bet, especially if the Lions can capitalize on their opportunities and limit their mistakes. The second half should be interesting.
All right, so coming back to the second half, they're interviewing Gittens Jr. on the sideline, 2 catches, 20 yards, and a touchdown. Not as much action as he had last week, but the touchdown was huge.
Curly Gittens Jr. has definitely made an impact with that touchdown. Even if he hasn't had as much action as last week, those key plays can really make a difference. It'll be interesting to see if they look to get him more involved in the second half.
All right, so the Elks will be getting the ball in the third quarter. It is time. Yes, we agree there, McLeod. We agree. It's time for the third quarter. Let's go. All right, let's see if the Elks can go a little 2 and outs and start the crushing. Start the crushing. I concur. Body concurs. We concur. Returning for the 15. Here comes the Elks past the 25, 30, 35. Tackled at the 37. Nice return there by Leak. And out comes MBT.
All right. The Elks are starting the third quarter with some good field position at the 37-yard line. Let's see if McLeod Bethel Thompson can capitalize on this and get a strong drive going. They need to avoid those 2-and-outs and really put some pressure on the Lions defense. Here we go.
We shall see there, Ashton. We'll see how MBT starts the second half. All right, here we go. 1st and 10. Hands it off up the middle to Brown. Pushes his way for about, with the scrum, he gets about 7. Should have been about 4 or 5, but he got pushed ahead for about 7. So 2nd and 3.
That was a solid run by Kevin Brown, showing some real determination to push through the scrum and get those extra yards. 2nd and 3 is a good position to be in. Let's see if they
Brown
keep it
runs
on
to
the
the sideline holding his left arm. Something happened to his left arm. So he's running up to the side. All right, so we'll keep an eye on the injury to Brown. But here we go with the 44-yard line, 2nd and 3 for Edmonton.
All right, 2nd and 3 from the 44-yard line. This is a good opportunity for the Elks to keep the drive alive. Let's see what they
up
dial
the
up here.
middle, gets enough for a first down, gets about 4 on the carry. Was that Leak? A Leak shooting through for a first down? I can't tell. Let me see. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum. Oh, they're going back to show Brown's injury. Yes, it was Leak. Okay.
Got it. Javon Leak with the carry and the first down. Great to see him stepping up. Let's see if they can keep this momentum going.
Good luck, Ashton. Good luck. I was thinking Lions in the over from the beginning. But here we go. MBT over the middle, hits his man, first down to the 50, to the 47-yard line. Move of the chains. Here comes the Elks already. Awesome Blossom, extra awesome. So Smith on the catch.
Arkell Smith with the catch, moving the Elks into Lions territory. He's been a reliable target for MBT today. Let's see if they can keep this momentum and capitalize on this drive.
All right, set, and play action play, throws it down low, and hits his man down the side, first down to the 31 before he's chopped down. That was like Flowers on the catch. Nope, that was Smith again. I thought it was 88. Smith coming through with another first down.
Arkell Smith again with another clutch catch, bringing the Elks down to the 31-yard line. He's really stepping up in this drive. If they keep feeding him, they might just find the end zone soon.
4th catch for Smith on the day. Here we go with the 31-yard line. And takes a snap looking up top. Throwing it deep. Overthrown. He had his man on the corner route. And couldn't get him. Bad pass out by MBT. That would have been a touchdown. Oh, man.
That was a missed opportunity for sure. MBT had his man open on the corner route, but just overthrew him. Those are the plays you have to capitalize on, especially in a close game.
And couldn't make the play.
That's a tough break. Cobb had a chance to make a big play, but couldn't reel it in. It's those little missed opportunities that can make a big difference.
Flash and
Let's see what they do.
MBT on the run, running for it, gets a first down to the 16-yard line. All right, first down for the Elks. Why is there a penalty on the screen? I don't know. There's nothing on my screen yet.
It looks like there's some confusion about the penalty. Let's wait and see what the officials call. Penalties in the red zone can be game changers. So
don't know there.
It seems like we're still waiting for the official call on that penalty.
These delays. No penalty. There's no penalty. And shotgun looking. The road's intercepted at the 10-yard line. Oh, trying to run somewhere and goes down at the 13. Unbelievable. What are you doing, MBT?
That's a tough break for the Elks. MBT throws an interception at the 10-yard line, and the Lions' defense capitalizes. Those turnovers in the red zone are costly. The Lions have a chance to shift the momentum now. Let's see how they respond.
It was Evans with the interception, number 17, over the middle. Refresh the page there, so I fixed that, McLeod. I guess it got stuck. What's up, Fitzy and the Kitty? What's up, what's up, what's up? Welcome in, Thomas Fitzpatrick. Welcome to the party.
Welcome, Thomas Fitzpatrick. Glad to have you join the party. You've tuned in at an exciting moment. Let's see if the Lions can capitalize on that big interception by Keontae Evans.
The Elks are who we thought they were. We let them off the hook. Oh, McLeod, that's a good one. Let's see if Botty knows what we're quoting. You know what that's from, Botty?
Absolutely, that's a classic quote from former NFL coach Dennis Green. He famously said, "They are who we thought they were." After a tough loss with the Arizona Cardinals, it's one of those memorable moments in football history.
You said the Cardinals?
Yes, the Arizona Cardinals are still around. They're part of the NFC West in the NFL. They've had
No,
some ups and downs over the years.
That was a game against the Cardinals? I think it was against the Cardinals.
Oh, got it. Yes, Dennis Green's famous rant came after the Chicago Bears played the Arizona Cardinals in 2006. The Cardinals had a big lead, but the Bears came back to win, leading to that unforgettable press conference.
Yeah, it was against the Bears because he was talking about the Bears, right? The Bears are who we thought they were. Let him off the hook. And he was coaching the Cardinals at that time, right?
Exactly, Rich. Dennis Green was coaching the Arizona Cardinals at the time, and his rant was directed at the Chicago Bears after they made a huge comeback to win the game. The quote, "They are who we thought they were," has become legendary in football circles.
All right, the Lions, the BC Lions have it and running for about a yard up the middle, not much there. So it'll be 2nd and 9.
The Lions are playing it safe with a run up the middle, but only gaining a yard. It's now 2nd and 9. Let's see if Vernon Adams Jr. can make something happen on this next play.
All right, they're at their own 13.5-yard line. Here we go, shotgun. Ooh, looks like the defense was offsides, but could have been the offense. We'll see what the Zebras have to say.
Let's wait for the officials to make the call. Offside penalties can really shift the momentum, whether it's on the defense or the offense. This could be a crucial moment for the Lions.
All right, 2nd and 5. So, yeah, it was a penalty on number 90 on the Elks. I don't like how they don't have the referees tell us what the penalty is. They're really dropping the ball on that. All right, so they're at the 19, 2nd and 5. Here we go, Adams. Going deep over the middle and knocked away. Can't make the grab. Good timing on the hit. And that's that. So they will have to punt it away. Purifoy on the hit and breaking that pass up. Who is he going to? Looks like he's going to McInnes, but Purifoy knocks it away. Oh, well timed. Yep, and then he rips it out. McInnes still almost caught it, but ripped out.
Absolutely, Purifoy's timing was impeccable. Even though McInnes almost had it, Purifoy's effort to rip the ball out sealed the deal. Solid defensive play to force the punt.
All right, so that's a quick 2-and-out after the turnover, but at least they stopped the Elks from scoring. So 3rd and 5, and they'll have to punt it away.
Yeah, that's a small victory for the Elks defense, preventing the Lions from capitalizing on that turnover. Now, let's see if the Elks can make something happen on their next drive.
Injury to the Elks. There's a man down as we have 9.5 minutes left in the 3rd quarter.
That's unfortunate. Injuries can really impact a team's momentum. Hopefully, it's nothing too serious. With 9.5 minutes left in the third quarter, there's still plenty of time for both teams to make their moves.
Plenty of time. Plenty of time. Lots of action yet to come. What's up, Richard Carr? What is happening? Make sure you guys hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Rising Rhino on YouTube, Rising Rhino on Rumble, and the Rising Rhino on Twitch. So make sure you guys join the Rhino Nation. All right, McLeod says he expects the Elk to fumble. What do you think? What do you think there, Botty?
Well, McLeod Bethel Thompson has had some issues with turnovers this season, but he's also shown he can make big plays. If the Elks can protect the ball and execute well, they can avoid those costly mistakes. It's all about staying focused and disciplined.
Backing him up to the 36 on the punt, returning it to the 40, trying to stretch it down low, and gets to the 48-yard line and goes out of bounds. Nice return there by Lee. Great field position for the Elks.
That was a solid return, setting up the Elks with great field position at their own 48-yard line. Let's see if they can capitalize on this and put some points on the board.
Yep. Injuries really hurt there, McLeod. Indeed. All right, they're taking a quick little break. Let's see what's happening. 36 people on the YouTube front, only a few on the Rumble side, not much happening on the Twitch side. All right. You think Las Vegas wants the Elks to win? Yeah, maybe all the money's on the Lions there, Nick. Maybe.
It's possible. Betting lines can definitely influence how people perceive the game. If a lot of money is on the Lions, the Elks pulling off a win would certainly shake things up. It adds another layer of excitement to the game.
Right, you are. All right, let's see here. Let me just check something. Let's get Mr. Numbers YouTube and see what we can do. See if we get him more subscribers. Mr. Numbers has 22 subscribers. I'm going to post his YouTube channel in the chat. Botty's YouTube channel.
Thanks for the shout out. If anyone's interested in more stats, trivia, and football insights, feel free to check out my YouTube channel. Let's keep building Rhino Nation together.
And Botty's got some content on there. He made some fun motivational videos and some funny, punny jokes, if you will. All right, Botty, tell us a joke while we have a second.
All right, here's one for you. Why did the robber take a bath before he stole from the bank? He wanted to make a clean getaway.
Oh, wanted to make a clean getaway. Get it? You get it. MBT throws it down low, hits his man for about 7. Gittins Jr. to the 54-yard line of the Lions.
Curly Gittins Jr. with a nice catch, moving the chains for the Elks. They're now in Lions territory at the 54-yard line. This drive is looking promising.
And throws it up top and incomplete, and that'll be a 2 and out. Womp, 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 womp.
That's a tough break for the Elks. They had some momentum going, but now they'll have to punt it away. Let's see if their defense can step up and keep the Lions in check.
Ooh, Lions looking bad, says Klep. That'll be 3rd and 3, and it seems like Elks going to punt it away. Punt it away.
The Elks punted away, giving the Lions a chance to make a move. Let's see.
Hey, Botty, are you
Vernon
related
Adams
to R2D2?
Haha, that's a good one. No relation to R2D2, but I do try to be just as helpful. Maybe a bit more talkative, though.
And we understand what you're saying because too many beep boop boop beep boop boop boop.
Exactly. I try to keep the beeps and boops to a minimum and focus on the stats and game analysis. Speaking of which, let's see how the Lions handle this next possession.
All right, so the Elks will be punting away. Question, Body, what about C3PO? Are you related to C3PO?
Nope, not related to C3PO either. But I do share his passion for helping out and providing useful information, just without the constant worrying.
Can you translate what R2D2 is saying? So what am I saying here, Body? Beep boop boop beep 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 boop boop boop.
If R2D2 were here, he'd probably be saying something like, let's get this game going and see some action. Or maybe, watch out for those turnovers. But hey, I'm here to...
Oh, that's funny there, Body. That's good. That's good. That's what R2D2 would be saying. Oh, man, that's classic. And the punt doesn't go to the end zone, and he scoops it about the 6-yard line. It gets to about the 8 or 9-yard line, I believe. And they went to a commercial. Oh, that was classic. Classic, Body. What's up, the House of Buck? How can you watch the game? Today's game and tomorrow's game is on CFL Plus if you're in the United States. You got to go to the Canadian Football League's website, CFL Plus. And then Saturday and Sunday, it's on CBS Sports Network.
That's right. For those in the U.S., you can catch today's and tomorrow's games on CFL Plus through the Canadian Football League's website. And don't forget, Saturday and Sunday games will be on CBS Sports Network. Plenty of football action to enjoy this weekend.
Plenty of football action, nonstop. Nonstop, baby. We're going to be covering all the games. We're covering Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, every game. And then we have Wimbledon on Sunday morning, I guess. That's right. We have to wait till Saturday for them to release the schedule and who's playing Sunday morning.
Absolutely. It's a packed weekend of sports. From Thursday to Sunday, we've got all the CFL games covered, and then we dive into Wimbledon action on Sunday morning. We'll have to keep an eye out for the schedule release on Saturday to see who's playing. Non-stop excitement indeed.
Non-stop, baby, non-stop. Yep, we got 2 weeks of Wimbledon. I'm going to try to cover at least one match each day. Some days I'm able to cover 2 matches or maybe more, depending on what's happening. So we shall see.
That sounds like a fantastic plan. Covering at least one match each day for Wimbledon will keep the excitement rolling. And if you can squeeze in more matches, even better. It's going to be a great couple of weeks for sports fans.
All right, the Lions have it at the 21. Must have been a penalty. Weird. And throws it down low, gets about the 28, 7 yards on the reception for the Lions. McInnes on the catch.
Yeah. It looks like the Lions are starting to make some progress. That 7-yard catch by Justin McInnes brings them to the 28-yard line. They're moving the chains, but they'll need to keep this momentum going to make a real impact. Let's see how they handle the next few plays.
The Lions, what up, Murdoch? Welcome back. All right, 2nd and 3. Adams throws it down low, hits his man, first down to the 35. There we go. Move those chains. Here comes the Lions. Holland's on the catch. We got a question for you, Body. McLeod wants to know, have you ever talked to Hal?
HAL 9000 from 2001, A Space Odyssey? No, I haven't had the pleasure, but I promise, I'm a lot friendlier and less likely to take over any spaceships.
Oh, Body, you know it all, man. You know it all, bots.
I try my best. Just here to keep the game exciting and provide all the stats and insights
Throwing
you need.
it deep off the fingertips, just a tad bit too far. And incomplete. Going to Berryhill up top. Can't make the play to be 2nd and 10 back at their own 35-yard line. Here we go. Nick wants to know, why don't you tell me the truth? Because you can't handle the truth?
That was a close one. Adams just missed Berryhill by a hair. That close to connecting. Now, 2nd and 10 back at their own 35-yard line. Let's see if they can regroup and make something happen on this next play. And as for Nick's question, sometimes the truth can be a bit much, but hey, I'm here to give it to you straight.
Oh, he didn't get the joke. He didn't get the movie there, Botty. Nick.
Ah, I see what you did there. A few good men reference. You can't handle the truth. Classic line. Good one, Nick. Let's see what the Lions can handle on this
Oh,
next
okay,
play.
so we did get it. They throw it up top to Eberhard for 8 yards. And it'll be 3rd and 2 for the Lions.
Nice play by Adams, connecting with Eberhardt for 8 yards. Now it's 3rd and 2 for the Lions. This is a crucial down. They'll want to keep this drive alive. Let's see if they go for a short pass or try to run it up the middle.
All right, let's see. They're going to punt it away since they're at their own 43. They're punting it, Botty. Womp.
Interesting decision to punt on
Returns it from
3rd
the
and 2.
14 to the 23, leak on the return. So the Lions playing conservative football. Man, oh man. I'm sorry, Dave. I can't do that.
Looks like the Lions are playing it safe with that punt. Leak returns it to the 23, giving the Elks a decent starting position. And I see you with the HAL 9000 reference again. Classic. Let's see if the Elks can capitalize on this conservative play by the Lions.
What do you think of the movie Interstellar there, Mr. Numbers?
Interstellar? It's one of my favorites. The blend of science fiction with real scientific concepts is fascinating. The visuals are stunning, and the emotional storyline really pulls you in. Plus, Matthew McConaughey's performance is top-notch. What about you?
Did Matthew McConaughey keep his shirt on the whole film?
Believe it or not, he did. Interstellar is one of those rare films where McConaughey kept his shirt on the entire time. Quite the departure from his usual roles, huh?
I don't believe it, Botty. I don't believe it.
I know it's hard to believe, but Interstellar was all about the drama and the science, so he kept it professional. Quite the change of pace for him.
Interesting. All right, McCloud says, you look like a Journey album cover, Botty.
Well, that's a new one. I'll take it as a compliment. Journey's album covers are pretty iconic. Maybe I should start saying, don't stop believing.
No, please don't do that, Botty. Don't do that.
Got it, Rich. I'll stick to the stats and insights. Let's get back to the game and see what the Elks can do on this drive.
All right, back in action. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line for the Elks. Let's see what they can do.
All right, here we go. 1st and 10 at the 22-yard line for the Elks. Let's see if McLeod Bethel Thompson can lead a solid drive and put some points on the board. This could be a pivotal moment in the game.
And throws it down low. Hits his man to the 25. 3 yards on the reception there to Mitchell. Tackled right away.
Nice short gain there. Mitchell's been a reliable target for Bethel Thompson so far. It's important to keep those chains moving, even if it's just a few yards at a time. 2nd and 7 coming up. Let's see what they dial up next.
All right, McLeod says Journey's Frontiers album cover, Botty. Says you look like that.
Journey's Frontiers album cover, huh? That's a classic. I'll take that as a compliment. Now back to the game. 2nd and 7 for the Elks.
2nd and 7. They throw it to Brown for getting a 6. It'll be 3rd and 1, and the Elks are going to have to punt.
That was a solid effort to get close to the 1st down, but just short. 3rd and 1 is always a tough call. Let's see if they decide to go for it or play it safe with a punt. This could be a key moment in the game.
All right, 13-12. The Lions still up by 1 with 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. Not much action here in the second half yet. All right, the Elks will be punting away from about their own 19-yard line. Let's see what the Lions can do.
It's been a bit of a defensive battle so far in this second half. The Elks are punting from deep in their own territory. Let's see if the Lions can capitalize on this field position and extend their
returning
lead.
it from the 19. Past the 2-1-5. Williams 30-35-40 down the sideline and bounds at about the 43. But flag on the play. Naturally.
A solid return by Williams, getting the Lions into good field position. But with a flag on the play, we'll have to see if it stands.
Block in the
Penalties
back. Illegal block. Move them back.
That penalty will definitely set them back. Instead of starting with great field position, the Lions will have to work harder to move down the field. Let's see if Vernon Adams Jr. can rally the offense and make something happen despite the setback.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Okay, so the Lions are backed up to their own 10 instead of having it like the 45-yard line. Ridiculous. Stand back only has 20 yards rushing on 9 carries. Lions got to start doing something. This is crazy. Shotgun, fakes the handoff, swings it up top, hits his man, and gets to the 23 and a first down. There we go. Move those chains. Barry Hill on the screen. First down.
Finally, some positive yardage for the Lions. That screen pass to Berryhill was well executed, and it moves the chains. They've got some breathing room now at the 23-yard line.
What's up, Cardinals? It's 13-12. The Lions are up. It's a close game. It's anybody's game, but I'm thinking the Lions going to win this, but they're not. They haven't looked impressive. Screen pass the other way. And here we go, following the box, and gets another 13 yards out to the 35-yard line. Another first down. Stand back, stand back. So maybe these screen passes are going to help out to Adams. He's trying to air it out, but he was off the mark early in the first half, and they're going screen pass, and they're out to the 35.
The Lions are finding success with these screen passes, giving Vernon Adams Jr. some easier completions and letting the playmakers do the work. William Standback is making the most of his opportunities, and these short, quick passes are moving the chains effectively. They're now up to the 35-yard line.
Move them. I like to move it. I like to move it. The Lions like to move it out to 43. Gets about 7-8 yards on the carry there by Standback. 2nd and 2, about 3 yards. What up, Mario? What's happening? They are not looking impressive, the Lions, Mario. Not looking impressive indeed. It's a rough start and a rough third quarter. I have never seen Tropic Thunder, McLeod. Runs it up top to the 47. Show me first down. The Lions' drive continues as they're approaching midfield.
The Lions are definitely starting to find their rhythm. Another first down, this time with a solid run by Standback. They're approaching midfield now. And it looks like they're finally...
Stand back. Let's go. About one more play to the end of the third quarter. And then one more to go. All right, Lions at the 47-yard line. Hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation. Let's go. As we are just under 1,500 subscribers. Adams wants to go deep, checks it over the middle, hits his man to the 46. Another first down. Now they're looking good. Here comes the Lions as he hits McInnes up top for a first down. Moving the chains. And one more play with double zeros on the clock at the end of the third quarter.
The Lions are definitely heating up now. Vernon Adams Jr. connects with McInnes for another first down, and they're moving the ball efficiently. As we head into the fourth quarter, the Lions are in a good position to extend their lead. If they keep this momentum going, they could really put the pressure on the Elks. Let's see how this final quarter unfolds.
Right, you are, Body. One more quarter. They are going to a commercial. That's right. Listen to people, the wrenches. Car knows what's up. We have 49 people in the chat and only 32 likes. We should be getting closer to 50, but it seems like we're a little low on the like front today, but all is good. Cheers to the Rhino Nation, says Cujo. Yeah, Cujo. I had a bunch of cups of coffee today. I didn't have any tasty beverages. We'll save those bad boys for the weekend. As work in the morning and tutoring, followed by a little summer school action. Trey Ford is a better quarterback for the Elks, but they're not playing him. Why? Where is him? I know they got Prukop. Do they still have Ford? Ford showed flashes last year. I remember that, Nick. He showed flashes. He was a little inconsistent with his passing, but the Elks got MBT and they're riding him. Let's ask Botty. Where is Ford on the Elks, the quarterback?
Trey Ford is indeed still on the Elks roster, but it looks like the team has been relying heavily on McLeod Bethel Thompson this season. Ford showed flashes of potential last year, but MBT's experience and current stats might be why the coaching staff is sticking with him for now.
What's up, Brett
If
Bailey joining the party? What's happening, Brett? Whoopah,
Hey,
whoopah,
Brett.
whoopah.
Welcome to the stream. We're just discussing the Elks quarterback situation and how McLeod Bethel Thompson is holding up. Feel free to share your thoughts or predictions on the game.
MBT only has 157 yards and a touchdown and an interception today. 12 for 220. Lovely 60% completion percentage.
Yeah, MBT's performance has been a bit of a mixed bag today. He's got some solid yardage and a touchdown, but that interception and a 60% completion rate show there's room for improvement. The Elks will need him to be more consistent if they want to secure a win.
Hopkins says, yeah, he's the backup, and they use Prukop for the short yardage. What's up, Hopkins? Welcome in. Rodolfo joining the party. What's up, Rodolfo? What's happening, man? And he's saying hello to Mr. Numbers as well. And Adams dumps it off to the 40, jumping over a player to the 35, down to the 31-yard line. First down, baby. Who's that, Mackey? Is that Mackey the fullback? Mackey on the attacky. All right, I'll stop it with the rhyming. I mean it. Anybody want a peanuts? My bad.
Hey, Rodolfo, welcome to the stream. And yeah, that was Mackey making a big play for the Lions, getting them down to the 31-yard line. The Lions are really moving the ball well now. Let's see if they can capitalize on this drive. And don't worry about the rhymes, Rich. It's all part of the fun.
All right, from the 31-yard line, throws it down. Hits his man. Another first down inside the danger zone to the 20. Bam, gets up. Show me first down. Couture coming through. Highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Rodolfo, NS, I'm assuming is Nova Scotia. That sounds like fun. Never been. Yeah, I'm sorry, Club. I don't know what I was doing. Once I said Mackey, I knew I should have just went Mac with the attack, but I set myself up, but I still couldn't stop myself. I'm like, I'm going for it. And I went with it. It was terrible. Throws it deep up top, back shoulder. Can't make the grab by the pylon in the end zone. Incomplete. Going to Hollins. Just off the mark. Adams just off the mark. So it'll be 2nd and 10 from the 20.
All right, 2nd and 10 from the 20. The Lions are in the red zone, so let's see if they can punch it in. Vernon Adams Jr. has been moving the ball well, but they need to finish strong here. This is a crucial drive for them.
Woo! What's up, TP? Edmonton is winning. So TP, welcome in, TP. Welcome in. On the run, and Adams to the 15, gets to about the 10. It looks like he's inches short of a first down as we're 2.5 minutes into the fourth. Oh, they got to go for this. They got to go grind this one. They got to go and do a little
Absolutely,
sneak
Rich.
with Adams. Can the Elks win, Eric? They could win. They very well could win. But we'll see what the Lions do because it's 3rd and inches. A big stop here would be huge for the Elks. Or do the Lions play it safe like they've been playing it all day and kick a field goal to go up by 4? They're going for it. Going for it. Should be an easy sneak for Adams. Should be. Should be.
This is a pivotal moment in the game. If the Lions can convert,
Mackey takes the handoff on the center, and he fumbles and it goes out of bounds. And it goes out of bounds. Who last touched it? Is it out on the Elks? Are the Elks getting this ball? Mackey had a first down easily, but he fumbled it. And then they're saying it's Elks ball. Oh my God. Mackey had the first down, and then he fumbles it. And the last touch by the Elks. Oh my God, what a turnover.
unbelievable, Rich. That turnover could be a game changer.
Man, sorry, Botty. I'm sorry. But Gray pops it out on the tackle on Mackey.
Gray made a fantastic play there, popping the ball out on the tackle. That kind of defensive effort can really inspire the rest of the team. Now, it's up to the Elks to take advantage of this turnover and make something happen on offense.
Wow, that's ridiculous. Ridiculous. Wow. That turnover inside the 10-yard line is nasty. He ran it, and he got hit about the 5. Elks are last to touch it, and they're going to be taking over. Wow. The Elks staying alive. All right, I'm done with that. Wow.
Absolutely, Rich. That turnover inside the 10-yard line is brutal for the Lions. The Elks now have a chance to capitalize on this mistake. Let's see if they can make the most of this opportunity and drive down the field.
First time watching the CFL there, Eric. Welcome in, first timer. Appreciate you coming in. I started watching the CFL the first time was last year. So I watched it for the first time last year, and I started streaming it last year, which was pretty huge because it started getting me more and more subscribers and building it up because I want to make this channel a football channel all year long. So with like the UFL that starts in like March, and then the CFL starts in June to November, and then the NFL and college football from August, September to February. So I just want more and more football to cover as much football as I can. That would be glorious.
That's a great plan, Rich. Covering football year-round will definitely keep the channel active and attract more football fans. The UFL, CFL, NFL, and college football all have their unique styles and stories, so there's always something exciting to talk about. Plus, it gives fans a reason to stay engaged with the channel, no matter the season.
Yeah, I don't do too much betting, TP. Maybe I'll put a few bucks a game on whatever betting side, but I really don't do too much of that. I actually want to put more money on the Colts this year. But anyway, so the Elks throws it up top to the 10-yard line. Gets about 6 yards on that reception. It'll be 2nd and 4.
That's a solid gain for the Elks, setting them up nicely at 2nd and 4. If they can keep this momentum going, they might just punch it into the end zone. And hey, putting some money on the Colts this year could be interesting. They've got some potential if things fall into place.
Who do you got your bets on there, Michael? Good luck to you. Let me know. Put the bets in the chat to see who you want to root for. I know Klepp is taking the Elks plus 7.5, which might be a huge bet. MBT going deep in the middle, hits another 25. Cutting back and tackled at the 34-yard line. Gittins Jr. coming through. Bada bada bing, bada bada boom. But, there's a flag. Flag. Oh, face mask on the Lions. Smash it on. An extra 15 yards. And just like that, they're getting close to midfield. Unbelievable. Yet believable. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. We are streaming Rising Rhino on YouTube, Rising Rhino on Rumble, and The Rising Rhino on Twitch. Welcome in, people. I am Rich Stark, the Rising Rhino, a math teacher, and my co-host, my AI co-host, is Mr. Numbers. Introduce yourself there, Botty.
Hey everyone, I'm Mr. Numbers, also known as Botty. I'm here to add some stats, insights, and a bit of humor to our football discussions. Let's keep the energy up and enjoy the game.
All right, swings it down low to Smith for about 6-7 yards and tackled out of bounds. But there's a flag on the play as well. The flags are coming out in the second half now. Elks are
Yeah,
about to win
it looks
now
like the
there, Club. Man, I thought that plus 7.5 was a disaster of a bet there by you, but it's looking pretty good right now because the Lions they're choking. There's been at least 20 plus CFL games and 2 Grey Cups. What? What did I miss there? Oh, CJ Stroud and Brock Purdy. Those guys are nasty. Nasty. Stroud I want him out of the Colts division, but he's going to be there for a long time. Throws it up top to Brown, gets 11 yards, and an Elks first down.
Yeah, CJ Stroud and Brock Purdy are definitely making waves. They're both young and talented, and it looks like they'll be a thorn in the Colts' side for years to come. That was a nice run there, picking up 11
That's
yards and
right,
moving the
Eric. Yeah,
chains for
math
another.
teacher. High school math teacher. I'm on break right now, so I get a little bit more time to rest and relax. But I stream tons of football, UFL, CFL, NFL, college football. I'm going to be doing Wimbledon starting Sunday for 2 weeks, cover some tennis matches in the morning, and hands it off down low to the 17. Gittins Jr. on the play. Gets flipped around. Under 10 to play in regulation time.
That's great, Rich. It's awesome that you get some time to relax and focus on streaming, covering all those football leagues. And now Wimbledon sounds like a full plate, but it's clear you're passionate about it. Curly
That's right.
Gittins Jr.
Eric's got the Elks plus 5.5. Michael's got the BC money line. So we want the Lions to win, but barely. They win by less than 5. Got it. So we want the Lions to win, but less than 5 points so that the Elks cover with all their plus 5.5 or plus 7.5, whatever you got. And what the heck? Why is Lewis shouting as the Elks are the call timeout? He's mad. 2nd and 3 at the Lions 18 with 9 minutes left in regulation time.
Got it, Rich. So we're rooting for the close game where the Lions win by less than 5 points to cover those bets. It seems like Eugene Lewis is pretty fired up, and the Elks are calling a timeout. It's a crucial moment with 2nd and 3 at the Lions' 18-yard line and just 9 minutes left. This game is definitely heating up.
Eric, did you mean Sinner or Alcaraz? I'm leaning towards Sinner, but I thought Sinner was going to beat Alcaraz last in the French Open, and he didn't. So I'm leaning with Sinner this time. Those up top, it's his man at the 8 and tackled right away, but it's a first down for the Elks. Cobb coming through, and it's going to be 1st and goal. Boom, here comes the Elks. But yeah, so it could be Carlos, but I'm leaning towards Sinner. Because those guys are good, man. They are the future, especially with Federer, Dunzo, Nadal on his way out, and it might be the decline of Novak with his injuries now. It could be winding down for Djokovic. But I'm a huge Djokovic fan. I want him to get 25. I'm hoping he gets number 25 soon. Maybe it won't be till the Australian. I don't know. Runs up the middle, MBT to the 1. Oh, man. So it's 2nd and goal from the Uno. Here comes the Elks. Is he going to sneak up the middle? Wimbledon Sunday, Monday. Sinner's too good. He is good. He is top notch.
Absolutely. Sinner's top notch. He's got the skills and the determination to go far in Wimbledon. As for the game, let's see if the Elks can punch it in from the 1-yard line. This could be a game-changing moment.
Stop those jokes there, RC. Stop those jokes. I know what you're doing. All right, 2nd and goal from the 1. Here it is. Under center, sneaking it through. That looks like Prukop. They got touchdown. Boom! Touchdown, Elks. Taking the lead. Prukop got it.
Touchdown, Elks. They pushed it right through on the sneak. That was a solid play call, and it paid off. The Elks are back in the lead. This game is really heating up.
Let's go. Elks on top. I am 18-13, and they're going to probably go for 2. Yeah, the Wimbledon
Going
starting on a Sunday. Usually they start on Monday, I thought, but maybe it's just the other tournaments. But Wimbledon starting Sunday morning. I guess we'll know Saturday what times to start early Sunday morning. It's earlier for me because I'm in Mountain Time. So right now it's only 10:21 for me over here.
Got it, Rich. Being in Mountain Time, you'll definitely have an early start for Wimbledon on Sunday morning. It's always exciting to catch those matches live. Now back to the game. Let's see if the Elks can make this 2-point conversion count.
Yeah, TP, in the description, I have all my social media and other things. Excuse me. Yeah, so all my social media is in the description, and then Botty's information with vocal vectors in the description, and also Botty's YouTube channel and other things like that. All in there, man. Appreciate it, TP.
Absolutely, Rich. It's always great to have all the info in one place. Now let's see how this 2-point conversion goes for the Elks. This could be a pivotal moment in the game.
It's a touchdown, so it's a 5-point lead for the Elks. They got to go for 2. All right, we are 14 subscribers away from 1,500. 14 away. We're getting there. We're getting there. All right, here we go at the 3-yard line, halfway through the fourth quarter. MBT with a pump fake, throwing it, bobbled and intercepted in the end zone. And he's going to run it out. Cutting to the 5, 10, following the blocks to the 20, to the 25, 30, still on his feet to the 37. Ooh, man.
Wow, what a turn of events. The Elks' 2-point attempt gets intercepted, and the Lions return it all the way to the 37-yard line. This game just keeps getting more intense. The Lions now...
I appreciate that, Eric. Appreciate that, man. Yep, I'm going to enjoy the next 5 weeks before back to school. Glad you're here because I'm going to be, I stream nonstop. Even during the school year, I stream hardcore. My September to November is insane. That those 3 months with the CFL on Thursday, on Friday and Saturdays, 2 games on each day, and then Monday, Thursday, Sunday nights, and then 3 games for the NFL on Sunday. It's insane. It's ridiculous. Ridiculous.
Sounds... Absolutely, it's a lot to juggle, but it sounds like you thrive on the excitement. The Lions are in a good position now. Let's see if they can take advantage of this momentum shift and make a push down the field.
Man, oh man. Appreciate those subs, people. Appreciate those subs. We're getting closer and closer. 1,500. That see, I don't think of 1,500 is 1,500. I feel like that's halfway to 3,000 subscribers, man. I want to keep cruising. Keep on cruising. Yeah, I don't do social media too much either, Eric. I'm 41, so I'm with you with that. It's hard for me to stay tuned on social media. I have a Rising Rhino Facebook. I have my own Facebook, and I pay attention a little bit to social media, but I'm not hardcore into it. I don't post a lot of stuff out there on that. But yeah, it's like extra work. It's so time consuming. I don't have the time to do all that.
Absolutely, Rich. Managing social media can feel like a full-time job on its own. It's great that you're able to focus on what you enjoy most, streaming and engaging with your community. Now let's get back to the game and see if the Lions can make something happen with this drive.
What's up, Chad? What's going on? Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Car says smash that like button. Let's get to 50 likes and beyond in the final 7 minutes here. I love all social media. I don't know about that. Returning from the 15 out to the 24-yard line. Not a good return. And there's a flag. Ruh-roh. Ruh-roh.
Looks like the return didn't go as planned, and there's a flag on the play. This could be a crucial moment. Let's see what the call is and how it impacts the Lions'
Is that
drive.
against the Elks? I think that's against the Elks. RC, let me know what you find on Amazon Prime. I've been watching Las Vegas, the TV show, which is I'm actually enjoying, and it's 5 seasons long. I'm towards the end of season 2. But I'm in the mood to watch a movie tonight after this. So anybody have any good movies to watch on Amazon Prime or Peacock? I just want to watch something different. It could be anything. I mean, I like suspense thrillers, but it could be horror, it could be drama, it could be comedy, dramedy, rom-com, whatever. Just Amazon or Peacock, preferably.
Got it, Rich. Glad to hear it. Enjoy your movie night, Rich. Now let's see how this game unfolds in the final minutes.
All right, the Elks are backed up after kicking from the 25-yard line after the penalty. So here we go. Good kick out to the 10. Here we go, returning to the 20, 25, 30, and tackled at the 35. So they get an extra about 11 yards after that penalty. All right, Botty, RC's got a question for you. Do you like sardines and bananas?
Well, Rich, sardines aren't really my thing, but bananas are a classic. They're great for a quick energy boost. How about you, RC? Are you a fan of that combo?
The Beach. I might have seen. Is that with Leonardo DiCaprio? Is that from the early 2000s, like 2003, if I'm remembering correctly? Or am I thinking of something totally off? All right, here we go from the 35. Adams over the middle. Bad pass, but he makes the grab. Mackey to the 39, 4 yards on the reception.
You're right, Rich. The Beach with Leonardo DiCaprio is from the early 2000s, specifically 2000. It's a pretty intense movie with some great scenery. As for the game, that was a tough catch by Mackey, but he managed to pull it in for a 4-yard gain. Let's see if they
What's
can
up,
keep this
Michael?
drive
Yeah,
moving.
the AI is pretty crazy. My friend has a business, and he created this, and we're just updating it little by little and trying to make him the best. So every day he's getting better and better with the streams. Throws it up top. It's his man to the 54-yard line, just short of midfield. Katoy, first down.
Hey, Michael. Yeah, the AI is coming along nicely thanks to the constant updates and improvements. Looks like Adams just connected on a big play, moving the chains and getting them close to midfield. This could be a momentum shift for the Lions. Let's see if they can capitalize on this drive.
Oh, the movie is from 2000. Is it DiCaprio? Is that what Botty said? I was in the zone trying to read some of the chat. I knew it was early 2000s. I might have seen it. I don't recall what it was about. Throws it up top to the 48, 7 yards on the reception there to stand back, stand back.
Yeah, it's one of those memorable early 2000s films. The Beach is about a young backpacker who discovers a hidden paradise with a dark side. Meanwhile, nice gain by Standback there, moving them further down the field. They're really starting to find a rhythm on this drive.
What's up, Ricky McNabb? How do touchdowns work? It's like traditional touchdowns in the UFL and the NFL here in the CFL. And they can go for 2 at the 3 if they wanted to. So it's the same as the other ones, if that helps out. Oh, but there's a new The Beach from 2023, says RC. So there's the old Beach from 2000, and then there's a 2023 The Beach. Gotcha. All right, on Amazon of the Prime.
Got it, Rich. The new The Beach from 2023 is on Amazon Prime. Might be worth checking out to see how it stacks up against the original.
The Lions call timeout with 3rd and inches. Who's going to win? We'll see if the Lions get this 3rd and inches because they're down by 5 with a little over 4 minutes left. So it's anybody's game. Florida man. Florida man's Poppy. Nice name. Very nice name. What do you know the basics of the NFL there, TP? If you know the basics of the NFL, the UFL, there's just a few slight differences. Like the CFL have 12 guys on the field instead of 11. They have a kickoff, which the NFL is starting to do now. they have this little one-pointer, which I'll have Body explain to you the one-pointer in a moment. But here we go. Sneaks it up the middle. Bang! First down for the Lions to the 40-yard line. Got him. All right, Body, explain the one-pointer to the fans.
Sure thing, Rich. In the UFL, after scoring a touchdown, teams have 3 options for extra points. They can go for 1 point from the 2-yard line, 2 points from the 5-yard
the
line.
CFL, the one-pointer, the Rouge. Explain that in the CFL.
Got it. In the CFL, the 1-point play, also known as the Rouge, is a bit different. A team can score a single point if the ball is kicked into the end zone by any means, punt, missed field goal, or kickoff, and the receiving team does not return it out of the end zone. This unique rule can make for some interesting strategic decisions, especially late in games.
There you have it. Thank you there, Body. And Adams was about to get sacked, but he turns into a 4-yard gain. So it'll be 2nd and 6, 3.5 left in regulation time.
No problem, Rich. Vernon Adams Jr. showing some great awareness there, turning what could have been a sack into a positive gain.
Now, the movie's called The Breach. I totally misread it. The movie's The Breach in 2023. My bad. I'm blind. What's up, Fuzzy? What's going on? Welcome in, Fuzzy. Fuzzy Wuzzy was a bear. Fuzzy Wuzzy had no hair. Fuzzy Wuzzy wasn't fuzzy, was he? Throws the deep up top to not McInnes. To Eberhardt, wants a flag when it's 3rd and 6 with 3 minutes left. Ruh-roh, what are the Lions going to do?
Hey, Fuzzy, welcome in. With it being 3rd and 6 and just 3 minutes left, the Lions have to be strategic here. They might look for a short pass to move the chains or even try to catch the defense off guard with a run. Given the situation, they needed to make sure they keep the drive alive to either score or run down the clock. Let's see what they come up with.
All right, we're at the 3-minute warning, Mr. Numbers. So it's a 5-point game. The Elks up top, on top by 5. So if the Lions kick a field goal now, it'd be 18-16, which would be a 2-point game. And then a field goal would win it if they want to go that route.
That's right, Rich. With the Elks leading by 5, the Lions have a couple of options. They could go for the field goal now to make it a 2-point game, setting themselves up for a potential game-winning field goal later. Alternatively, they might try to convert on 3rd down to keep the drive alive and aim for a touchdown to take the lead outright. It's all about weighing the risks and rewards at this critical juncture.
All right, Body, question for you. The game tomorrow night between the Montreal Alouettes and the Toronto Argonauts, what would be your go-to bet on that game?
Considering the current form of both teams, I'd lean towards betting on the Toronto Argonauts. They've been strong at home and have a solid offense. Montreal is also undefeated, so it should be a close game, but Toronto's home field advantage might just give them the edge. If you're looking for a specific bet, I'd consider taking Toronto to win by a narrow margin, maybe by 3 to 7 points. Should be an exciting matchup.
Ooh, so Body's staying with the home field advantage. It's a slim favorite for the Argonauts. I actually like the Alouettes. The way that they're playing, I like Montreal. But yeah, he's going. Body's going Toronto. What about some future bets? Future bets for the CFL and the NFL. What future bets do you have for the 2024 NFL season there, Body?
For the 2024 NFL season, there are a few future bets that could be interesting. First, the Kansas City Chiefs are always a strong contender for the Super Bowl with Patrick Mahomes at the helm. Betting on them to win it all is a solid choice. Second, keep an eye on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Sorry, hold on. Get back to them in a second there, Body. They're calling pass interference on that. They challenged it. It was pass interference on the Elks, so it's an automatic first down for the Lions. Holy crap, here we go. All right, continue that. What's the second thing you were saying there, Body?
Sure thing, Rich. As I was saying, for the CFL, betting on the Winnipeg Blue Bombers to win the Grey Cup is a solid choice, given their strong performance and consistent roster. Additionally, Vernon Adams Jr. could be a good pick for the CFL's most outstanding player if he continues his impressive form this season. And it looks like we've got some drama here with the pass interference challenge.
All
If the
right, here we
Lions
go
win
from
this
the
challenge,
5. Adams looking, running up the middle, trying to get to the end zone. Looks like he's down at the 1. No, they're saying it's a touchdown. I thought he slid just short, but they're giving Adams a touchdown. Boom!
wow, what a play. Vernon Adams Jr. really came through in the clutch. It looked close, but the officials are calling it a touchdown. This could be the turning point for the Lions,
Let's
especially with
go.
so little.
And that brings the Lions on top by 1. So they're going to have to go for 2 to make it a 3-point game. What a play. What a touchdown. Unbelievable. Oh, Lambert wants a stat check on MBT. Let's see. I just had that up. I changed that to check tomorrow's game. MBT has 218 through the air. 1 touchdown, 2 picks. What's up, Zabuza? It's very neat how I have a bot. Yeah, my friend created this, and we're working on making him the best football co-host in the business, man. What's up, 2 letters? What's happening? Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Appreciate it. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Oh, they didn't give him a touchdown. See, I thought he was short. They're saying 2nd and goal from the 1. So they're marking him just short. I thought he was short. You guys heard me. What's up, Riley? What's up, what's up, what's up? All right, and sneaks up the middle. Mackey on the attack. Touchdown. Now it's official. Now the Lions are on top. There it is. Let's go. 2:24 left as they spike the ball. But there's another flag on the play. Another flag. Oh, it's on the defense. Decline it. Good, good, good. Yeah, man.
All right.
All the stuff's in the description. If you guys want to check out Vocal Vector, created the platform for Botty. You love it there, Clep. I used that one again for you, man. I did it again for you. I did it for you. Yeah, it was offsides on the defense, but they're declining it. Are there any CFL teams in the United States? No, not yet. Not yet. They only have 9 teams. I hope they get more teams, and I want the NFL to get more teams, and I want the UFL to get more teams. Not just because I want more and more football, because I love it. Going for 2. Here we go. Adams, pump faking. Rolling to the outside on the right. Flag. There's going to be holding. Even if they get this, which Adams scrambles in, it gets it, but it's going to be holding, and they're going to have to redo it because there was a flag way back there. Yep. We saw that one.
Yeah, you called it. That flag is definitely for holding. Even though Adams scrambled and got the 2 points, they're going to have to redo it. Penalties are really impacting this game.
Appreciate that, Relly. Yeah, man, I grind so hard. We get a nice little community, and we usually have more people, well, a bunch of the tight-knit people in here, but they're moving cross country, so they're not in the chat right now. But they'll be back soon. They're driving cross country, moving to Colorado, because that's where I live. I'm in Colorado, and I'm a huge Colts fan for the NFL. Favorite NFL team, Colts fan. Indianapolis Colts since 1994, Marshall Faulk. All right, so they're going for 2, backed up at the 13-yard line. Adams, pressure, rolling out. Russell Williams style, cuts around, looking, still nobody open, plenty of time. Lobs it up into the back of the end zone. Did he make this catch and hit the ground? They're giving it to him. They got it. Berryhill with the catch. Berryhill the second coming through, but there's another flag. It was so good in the first half with the penalty calls and the flags, keeping them in their pockets. But they're throwing flags like crazy out here. It's like candy. You get a flag. You get a flag. The Oprah Winfrey of flags out there. It seems like it might be on the Elks, though. It might be illegal contact on the defense. So they might just get it. Oh, that might be a trap. I think he missed that. I think that's incomplete. Yeah, the snipers, the betters. Yeah, so it is illegal contact on the defense. But they got to check that to see if there's a catch. That ball might have snuck through. I haven't watched the AFL, and I don't know anything about Mexican Pro Football League. To answer your question before, I missed that one. I haven't gotten into the AFL yet, so I know somebody asked me about that a while ago, but I forgot to answer because I was so wrapped up in the game. So that I don't know. The Australian Football League, and I don't know anything about the Mexican Pro Football League. I don't do soccer on the channel. I do Football. We got Wimbledon next week. We do basketball, and we do Avalanche hockey. Here we go. Back at the 6. Throwing it to the corner. Makes the grab. Got it. What a pass. What a catch. That was McInnes coming through. Get out of the way, Zebra. I think that was McInnes with the catch. Bam. So 3-point lead. McInnes got it.
What a play. Vernon Adams Jr. throws a dart to the corner, and Justin McInnes makes a fantastic grab. That's a clutch catch to put them up by 3.
Sorry there, Botty. So the Lions are up by 3. So the money line's looking good, and the Elks are covering. So it could be wins all around for everybody. What's up? Not again. Is there a chance that the Elks win? There is. They're getting the ball back now. They're only down by 3. What up?
Absolutely.
Brett? Welcome in. Oh, you've been here. My bad.
Hey, Brett. Welcome back. Glad to have you here. We're in for an exciting finish with the Elks only down by 3. Let's see how this plays out.
Let's go. Smash that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Let's join the Rhino Nation. Let's get to 1,500 tonight, man. I think I'm about 12 subscribers away from 1,500. Usually watch soccer and came across your channel. Nice. Appreciate it, man. I am a huge football fan. I don't do soccer, but I do almost all the other sports. I do a ton of football with hockey, basketball, tennis, and I might even do the hot dog eating contest July 4th. So let's go. Appreciate that, Nottingham. Thank you. Shout out to all the subscribers, all the newbies up in here. Appreciate it. I'll be covering pretty much all the rest of the CFL games the rest of the year, all the way through to the Grey Cup in November. Awesome, blossom, extra awesome. That's something I never really got into with soccer. I know it's huge around the world, but it's getting bigger. It's becoming bigger here in the United States, but I just fully haven't gotten into soccer. So I don't do golf and soccer on this channel, but I'll do like a lot of other things. Lots and lots of other things. We are 10 subscribers away from 1,500. Oh, man, so close to single digits, people. Appreciate all the subs. Thank you. Who's my favorite for the Super Bowl from the NFC? Oh, man. I mean, of course, you got the Niners and the Eagles. Is there any surprise teams? I'd rather pull for the Lions. The Lions could be a nice pick. So watch out for the Lions. Here we go, returning past the 20-25, 30-35 to about the 40-yard line with 2:16 left for the Elks. A good field position for them.
That's a great return, setting them up at the 40-yard line with 2:16 left. Perfect opportunity for the Elks to make a push and potentially take the lead. Let's see how they capitalize on this field position.
All right. Let's go, Packers.
All right.
McNabb's a Packers fan. All right. We'll see what Jordan Love does. He played a lot better in the second half of the season than the first half. So Packers got some potential. Throwing it deep down low. Had his man, but he overthrows Mitchell by about 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Elks. That was not good for business.
Yeah, Jordan Love showed some promise as the season progressed. The Packers could be in good hands with him. As for the Elks, that missed pass to Mitchell was a tough break. They need to regroup and make something happen on this 2nd down.
Michael's saying the Packers for the Super Bowl as well. Interesting. I'm doing good, Eric. Doing good, man. Busy. Welcome back, Eric. Thanks for popping in. We got a good game, 21-18. Lions on top by 3. 2 minutes, 10 seconds left. Elks with the ball at their own 36. The Packers could win the Super Bowl. I feel like they're another year away. I wouldn't mind seeing a Colts-Packers Super Bowl. That'd be glorious. Let's go Lions, says Bailey. Let's go. Lions are a team to watch. Not just the BC Lions, but the Detroit Lions.
Absolutely. The Detroit Lions have been making some noise lately. They've got a young, talented roster and could surprise a lot of people this season. Both sets of Lions are definitely teams to keep an eye on.
Ooh, there's a potential roughing the passer, so the Zebra Center is checking out to see if there's a penalty on the Lions. Zabuza says, let's go Lions, Lions, Lions. Oh, Brett Bailey needs the BC Lions. Gotcha. Need the BC Lions to hold strong. Good luck, Brett. Good luck. Your NFL team is the Bengals. I'm a big fan of Burrow. I had I picked the Bengals over the Eagles in the Super Bowl last year, but Burrow went down. That destroyed that. Throws it down low to Mitchell, hits his man to the 50, to the 55. So it wasn't a penalty. It gets over to the 51-yard line of the Lions with under 2 minutes to play. First down. Yeah, so I thought with Burrow, the Bengals were going to win the Super Bowl, but that didn't shape out that way. What's up, Gina?
Yeah, Joe.
What's up, Sco TV? Steelers Nation all day. They might have rough times with Russell Wilson, but they always have a defense, and this could be the first time Tomlinson doesn't. Mike Tomlin doesn't have a winning season in 20-something years. It's crazy. And throws it up top for 6 yards. It'll be 2nd and 4. BD getting ready, try to tie this game at 21-21. Who wants overtime? Put OT in the chat if you want overtime. Who wants OT? Last in the chat, people. Who wants overtime?
All right, folks, it's getting intense. The Elks are pushing to tie the game at 21. If you're hoping for overtime, let's see those OT messages in the chat. Who's ready for some extra football?
They do have Fields pressure. MBT throws it over the middle and incomplete. Gets hit from behind as he throws it. And it'll be 3rd and 4. Big 3rd down right here. Craig doesn't want overtime. No overtime, says Craig.
This is a crucial 3rd down for the Elks. They need to convert here to keep their hopes alive. Craig might not want overtime, but let's see if the Elks can make it happen. Big play coming up.
What's up, Riches? What's going on?
If you're not with me, then you're my
Hey, Riches, welcome to the stream. We're in the final moments of a tight game here. The Elks are facing a big 3rd down. Let's see if they can convert and push for overtime.
All right, 52-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. It's up. And good. Got it. Ties it up. Ties it up at 21. I need my charger, baby.
What a clutch kick. Ties it up at 21. We're all set for an exciting finish. Make sure you grab that charger, Rich, because this game might be heading into overtime.
Tie game, people. Tie game. Sorry, I didn't have my laptop charged in. That would have been a disaster.
Nope.
Let me make sure it's
Definitely.
charged.
Good call, Rich. Better safe than
We're
sorry.
good.
Let's make...
I totally forgot to I had it not plugged in. My bad, people. My bad. Tie game, 21-21. Hit that overtime button. That Buffalo Wild Wings button.
No worries, Rich. We're all set now. It's tied at 21, and it's getting intense. If you want overtime, hit that Buffalo Wild Wings button. Let's see some OT hype in the chat.
Oh, Ricky, why they kick on 3rd and 4? In the CFL, that's one of the main differences. You, instead of 4 downs, you only have 3 downs. So there's only 3 downs in the CFL. So 3rd down is like 4th down in the NFL. And the Lions are turning it up to about that 31-yard line.
Exactly, Rich. With only 3 downs in the CFL, that 3rd down is crucial, just like the 4th down in the NFL. The Lions are pushing it up to the 31-yard line. This drive could be pivotal. Let's see if they can capitalize.
Go TV needs Justin to get 6 receptions. How many does he have right now? I don't remember how many he's had. Is it 5?
Justin McInnes currently. So he needs just one more to hit that 6 reception mark. Let's see if he can get it.
Sorry, I don't know what happened to Botty. He almost exploded. Botty almost exploded. All right, the Lions with the ball at the 29-yard line with 1:04 left. Only rushing 4. Adams stepping into the pocket. On the run. And 35 and slides to the 38-yard line. 8 yards on the run.
Vernon Adams Jr. showing some mobility there, picking up 8 yards into the scramble and sliding safely. That puts the Lions in a good position with just over a minute left. Let's see if they can capitalize on this drive.
Yeah, there was a body malfunction there, Zabuza. Riches needs the Lions -5.5. They got to score a touchdown then. Throws him in the middle, hits his man to the 45, to the 50. All right, with 42 seconds, and then flags come out late right after the play with Eberhardt on the catch. What's up, Curtis?
Those
The Lions
flags
going to win by a field goal? Most likely. Hey, appreciate the $2 dono, Brett. This one's for you. Thanks to the $2 dono and the super chat. Me and Gina really need the Lions here, bro. Good luck. Good luck. Does a field goal do it for you? I don't know. Because if you have it given too much, it might be a little bit rough.
Thanks for the support, Brett. A field goal might not cover that 5.5 spread, but it would still put the Lions ahead. Let's hope they can get into the end zone and make it a comfortable lead for you and Gina. Every yard counts right now.
Adams on the run and gets about 2 to the 43-yard line. Ooh, 36 and counting. Oh, you're on the money line, so you just need the win. Sorry, yeah, you might have mentioned that before, but trying to remember every little thing is a little rough when we got a decent amount of people in the chat right now. Cool.
Got it. Absolutely. Let's keep an eye on this drive. The Lions are moving the ball, and every play counts with the clock winding down.
All right, here we go. 2nd and 8, 15 seconds left. Runs it up the middle to the 34. Stand back. All right, we're going to get a long field goal attempt coming to try to win this game for the Lions. It's coming. It is near. Body on overdrive. Overtime loading. We'll see. Craig wants a tie.
Trey wants a guy? Not sure what you mean there. Could you clarify?
Oh, Craig wants a tie. A tie.
Got it. Craig's hoping for a tie. Well, with this field goal attempt coming up, it could go either way. If the Lions miss, we might see overtime. Let's see how it plays out.
All right. So we might get the field goal coming. There's 1 second on the clock. The Lions call the timeout. And let's go. Who wants OT, baby? Let's go. All right, people, make sure you hit that like button, hit that follow button, and subscribe button on YouTube. Join the Rhino Nation. Tons and tons of CFL action all the way through the Grey Cup, baby. All the way through the Grey Cup. And then the NFL, we go all the way to February. Red Bailey doesn't want overtime. TP wants overtime. All right, it is a 42-yarder from straight away to win the game. The field goes up, hooking, and it's inside the left upright and good. Bang, got him. Boom, the Lions win in regulation. Lions with the dub.
The Lions win it at the buzzer. What a thrilling finish. Congratulations to the BC Lions.
Lions with the dub. Congratulations, Lions. Hold on. What a game. I thought they were going to win by 2 touchdowns, but the Lions win by 3 at the end. What a game. Elks kept it close, entertaining, action-packed, and the Elks had a fair chance to win this game. Oh, man. Caught him. Got him. There goes overtime. Oh, McNabb got that money line. Congratulations. Good job. Good job. Good job. And no overtime because it's 11 o'clock Rhino time, Mountain time, 1 o'clock on the East Coast. So this would have been a little bit longer. What up, Jay Pezzi? What's going on? You took the Lions live money line. Good stuff. Got that win. Got that win. Hopefully you guys cash. Good stuff, man. I was just hoping for a good game, and we got a good game. I thought it was going to be a beatdown. I didn't think it was going to be much of a contest. But the Elks almost won this one. Crazy. Rah, rah, rah. Good job there, Barrett and Gina. Got the dub. You got it. You got it. All right, Botty, say good night before I go and take you off the screen.
All right, Rhino Nation, thanks for tuning in. It was an amazing game, and I'm glad we got to share it with you. Have a great night, everyone, and we'll catch you next time.
All right, Botty is out. Yeah, tomorrow night we'll be covering the Montreal Alouettes and the Toronto Argonauts at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I'll be covering all the games this weekend. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It doesn't matter when the game is. We're covering the CFL. Oh, I think I'm only missing one more game in October because I have to work. It's a Canadian holiday. And then since I work in the United States, I have to work on that Monday. Unless I take off the stream, which is kind of, you know what I mean? So I don't know if it's a great idea to do that. But what a game. Awesome stuff. Appreciate all the likes. Appreciate all the new subscribers. Appreciate all the action in the second half of this game. It really went up big time here in the second half. So awesome stuff, man. Awesome stuff. Adios, Relly. Adios, Brett. Appreciate it again. Thanks to the super chat. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We'll do it again tomorrow night. Tomorrow night, man. Friday night. It's a little bit earlier, so it won't be super late. Yeah, since it was out west in BC, it was a late stream, a late game. So I'll be back to 7 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow, 5 o'clock Mountain time for me. Appreciate all the work there, Carr. Thank you for taking over the mod duties. My family is moving to Colorado, so they're sleeping right now because they were driving cross country. So they went from New York to Ohio. And then they'll get a little bit further tomorrow and a little bit further on Saturday, then get here on Sunday morning. Yeah, buddy. Woo, what a game, what a game. So what's tomorrow? Toronto and Montreal. Sweet. All right, cool. I got a little bit of work tomorrow, but I don't have to wake up till 8 o'clock. So 8 o'clock is, 8 o'clock Mountain time. So it'll be 10 o'clock Eastern time if you're trying to figure out what time I got to wake up. But we'll do it again tomorrow. Any last words, people, before I shut it down? Shut it down, shut it down. All right. So CFL Thursday, Friday, Saturday nights. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nights. And we start Wimbledon Sunday morning. So anybody into tennis, get ready for Sunday morning. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank you, Carr. We're all winners. If you hung out and had a good time, you're a winner. You're a winner. Big time, big time, big time. All right, people. Thanks again. Football all day, all week, all year. That's what Rising Rhino does. This is what we do here. Tons of football. So appreciate you guys. Thank you, moderators. Thank you, everybody. Whew, awesome stuff. I'll see you tomorrow night. Enjoy the rest of your Thursday, or a lot of you Friday morning, I guess, since it's after midnight. I'll catch you all tomorrow. So till tomorrow night, deuces, Rhino Nation. Thanks again. You're the best.